god, my queen, you're so pretty. I just want to, like, worship your feet.
Okay.
Okay, I can hear that. I think that'll be okay for the mic now. I need, like, my assistant in here, but she's busy at the moment. All right, we're good.
Imagine if someone started mowing their lawn right now.
Oh, God. Please don't curse me like that. Please, no. All right. I'm going to scroll back up, find our document, because I will forget where we are as I drink. Okay. So we already introduced ourselves. As an icebreaker, what did you want to be when you were younger, ladies?
A surgeon. A brain surgeon.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so
honestly,
ambitious.
This tastes way better without...
Before you knew that e-girling was an easier option, you wanted to be a surgeon. Okay. All right.
Exactly.
Do you still want to be a surgeon someday? No?
Wait,
Do you still want to be a surgeon?
No. No, I'm going to retire after this. There's no way.
I wanted to be a singer, like a celebrity singer, but I found out my voice is terrible, as my chat says quite often when I sing.
Oh, don't listen to chat, okay? They're gonna say what they can just to get a reaction out of you.
I know. They make me cry sometimes.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, this is way better.
Well, now you can sing whenever you want, and still profit. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can stream
I don't have to
everything.
be good at it.
When I was a kid, I wanted to dig up dinosaur bones, and then I found out that you normally didn't. As a paleontologist, you normally don't find anything, and so now I procure different types instead as an adult and make more money, and it's more of a guaranteed job. So, yeah, I think I went with the correct option. Yeah.
And do you have to go to college for paleontology?
I'm sure. I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You saved so much money.
I really did.
Exactly.
It's so
Like, I
much
could be
time.
in debt up to my eyeballs being a surgeon, or I could just,
Or you could sit in a hot tub and
Exactly.
fill it with rubber ducks for money.
And drink.
Amen.
Exactly.
Amen. I'll drink to that. Well, you see, guys, we are people who all wanted to do something different originally. And we all figured out, why fucking bother? Anyway, it's fine.
Yep.
I love that.
I couldn't explain it any better.
That's perfect. Now, chat actually, I'm going to bounce around these questions. I gave you guys some questions my chat and I got too. They really wanted to know earlier, does size matter? I need to know your personal opinions. Do it, though.
I'm going to go with no, because I'm really small. So, I'm a small person.
Same.
I'm 5'2",
5'2", someone shorter than me.
Yeah, I'm 5'2". So, I feel like if somebody was, 10 inches, they're going to, probably hit my lungs and, maybe kill me.
That's what I've been saying, yes. I told chat, don't lie to girls and be like, I'm 9 inches, because it's not doing you any favors.
No, half the time when they say they're 9 inches, they're really max 5. 5.5 is
5.5, yeah. That's average, right? 5.5.
Yeah. I would say, as long as it's not too big, because then it starts, getting scary, Yikes. I can't.
Dude, somebody sent me a picture one time. It was, this big. And I was like, whoa, I need a video to make sure it's real.
He's it's 9, and it's the centimeter side, but he didn't specify. Yeah.
That's so scary, just even, about. Oh, my God.
Dude, yeah, I actually think, chat, I agree with this, that too big is the problem. I think the largest penis in the world is 19 inches. It was in the world record, okay? And he actually has so big of a penis that he can't even have coitus. So you could be in that situation where it's like literally like a third leg weighing you down.
I feel like I really need to see pictures, and I wish I wasn't streaming from my phone because I would totally Google this right now.
Yeah, they've had articles on it.
Pictures.
The article, in the articles, the pictures were censored, obviously. Like, it was, like, wrapped, because he had to, like, wrap it for some reason.
A show that featured that guy, and, like, you could see the outline in his pants and stuff, and, like, it was so weird.
It's not great. No, it's completely terrifying. Guys, what you need to learn is that you don't have to lie about your size to girls, okay? I think girls, honestly, we're not concerned about the dick size at all when we're considering partners, okay? And, well, we might be concerned that it's too big, but we're not going to be concerned. It's like, oh, is that all? Is that all there is? Because, trust me, I think that one of the best things you can actually do is just be a considerate guy. Like, if you ask her for some sexual favors, be willing to reciprocate, you know? Like, that's going to be more important than what size you are. About give and take.
Yeah, 100%. It's so funny, my neighbors behind me can hear everything we're talking about. They're outside.
Oh, your neighbors can hear everything. My neighbors are creepers too, so I totally relate to that. I was outside doing a photo shoot, and they were like really old. One time I was doing a photo shoot for, we'll just say Instagram, and they were on their back porch, hiding behind their porch column, and by hiding, I mean peeking out with their head in their cell phone. And I'm like, oh no, because my fence, I don't have privacy, right? Because it's all like the bars, like the wrought iron bars with spaces in between. So I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did you tell them you monetized Instagram and you would like a cut?
They're totally boomers. I'm just hoping that he didn't have a heart attack or something afterwards, because he was like at least 80 years old, minimum.
Dang, I need another drink, but I don't want to walk all the way to the bar.
Do they have a pool boy? Tell him to come over here for content.
They do, but it's like it's late at night. I don't know. I tipped them earlier.
So the pool boy will be excited to come over to you late at night. It's okay. Just like
where are they?
Wave.
Wait, is that a pool boy? No. That's like some old dude. Okay.
That's some old dude. You can wave to him too for content. I mean, that, you know.
They'd be like, "Hi, would you like to give me a drink?"
Just have a conversation.
He saw me wave at him. That was really awkward.
That's hilarious. And Nicole is in her own hot tub. I'm in my hot tub. And Ariel would have been chat, but she's traveling right now, so she's in a random pool. And that's why if you see some lag, you know, she's trying her best. I don't think she has like a ring light.
Hold on, I'm trying to talk my friend into bringing me a drink. She's at the bar.
Do it.
Sorry. Okay.
Use her.
Okay,
yes.
I'm trying to wave to her.
Oh. I can't hold
She
you.
like lifted up her drink to cheers me. I'm like, no, I want more.
She's like, yes, girl.
Kelsey, come on. All right.
Here, guys. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Do you guys' knees hurt after kneeling for so long and you get like red
Oh my
marks?
god.
Yes.
The hot tub streams kill my
No, girls,
like,
ladies.
I'm too old. I have that.
Cushions.
It doesn't
I
even
need
do
one.
anything for me. It's me. It's like mine being bent is what fucks it up.
Oh, well, you can also get one of those like floaty thingies.
Yeah, I saw you with the float.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's so good. Because I have a chair, but it's terrible. It's not nearly as good as an actual float. And I was like, this is perfect. Especially in summer, I could just lay out on this.
That's the plan, chat. I asked my account manager if I can do a sleeping hot tub stream. So
oh
we'll
my
see.
gosh.
I also
feel like
asked.
you should be able to.
Yeah. I
Sounds
also asked
dangerous.
if boys can do shower streams, can girls do shower streams? So we will see.
Biggest double standard ever.
He's like, I don't know. I will ask. I'm like, you bless your soul. account manager. The things you have to ask for Amouranth. You deserve a raise. Honestly.
Right? Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't even have an account manager. Nicole, do you have one?
No, they changed
No.
the system. It used to be
Oh,
every
okay.
partner, like a few years ago, every
No.
partner would have their own account manager they report to, but then they reorganized the system, but people who already were partnered and had, like, I guess the bigger accounts still had their own go-to, but then they decided to, like, assign different partners to, like, hundreds of them to, like, one general group. I don't even know if they went with that or
Mhm.
not. Instead of an
Oh,
individual
okay.
thing. Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed it. Is what it is.
Bummer.
Yeah. So if you guys ever need to, like, ask something about, can I do this TOS, just ask me and I'll ask. Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
they always send me back this generic message. Like, I sent them a message about selling Gamer Girl Essence. I was just like, I'm curious. Like, you know, Gamer Girl
Wait,
Hot Tub
what-
Essence.
I mean, bath water, but hot tub water. Is that what you mean?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's essence. It's
Essence.
Like essence.
So,
Yeah, so like you
Alright.
can spray it. And they said that, you know, you should err on the side of caution. You know, they can't tell me if it's TOS or not. And I'm like, you know, like, well, is it a
oh, like a
weapon?
spray, like a
Is it-
perfume.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
Gamer
Instead of
Girl
just
Essence.
water. That's actually more fun. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good idea. You know, you could like spritz, like a little spritz. You know?
Y'all would not want mine. Mine probably smells dank. I was in here for 9 hours yesterday. That's gross.
Dude, Kelsey has spilled like chicken inside of mine, and we've streamed in it.
Oh my god.
Like ours is really disgusting. You know. So
It's like
I mean,
chicken
I'm
soup.
Sure. Like mine has legit smelled bad one time.
Oh my gosh.
That leads me to
I was
another
just like,
question.
wow, I'm gonna have
How
to live with this
often?
for the next 5 hours.
How
I
often do
drain
you
it
have
once
to
a
clean
week.
your hot tub? Do you clean it every
I do
time?
it once
No.
a week now.
Once a week.
Yeah.
I just will pour bleach in mine and then like strain it like right before I'm gonna use it, like a day in advance.
Strain
And then
it.
change the
Wow.
filter like once a week.
Wow. We be out here straining our hot tubs, you guys.
We
could
gotta do
set
a lot
wa-
of work to prep for it. We
Wait,
need
you
pool
changed
boys.
that filter like once a week? I
Yeah,
have to order new
otherwise,
filters because I've only changed it like once.
otherwise it'll like clog up and then the thing, like the heater thing will like break down.
Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't changed the filters yet. I need to do that. I did clean it though, and I vacuumed it because I got like a shop vac, and then I put chlorine in it.
Oh.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
see,
be
I just
able
like
to
put
do-
chlorine.
Are you gonna be able to do like pool streams and hot tub streams, Amouranth? Did your pool get damaged by the weather?
My pool's still damaged, but I'm getting it fixed. I just don't know if I'll move before that point or not yet. It depends. I'm trying
Oh,
to
really?
Are
find
you
like
gonna move?
yeah, I'm trying to find a starter ranch property, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to wait for one to open up that has internet access.
Yeah,
Because a lot of them
yeah.
just don't have
very
internet.
important.
Yeah, so it's a little
really
search
cool.
I'm doing. But
Are
yeah.
you gonna make sure it has a pool too?
Oh yeah. Or at least an inflatable hot tub, if nothing else.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm like. I really want a house with a pool, but in Washington, it's so rare because it's not hot like through the entire
yeah.
summer or anything. But I'm like, I need one. It would be a good
You
investment.
can get
Like,
one
even
built,
if
and
I'm-
then it's a if you only use it on your stream, then it's a tax write-off.
Yeah, I could have one built in.
They make those inflatable pools too.
Yeah, I bought like a little kitty inflatable pool.
Oh no, I meant one of the big ones.
Dude, my landlords just let me use their pool. They're like, you need to pay your rent. You better get over here and stream. I'm like, all right, I'll be over.
That's
That's
awesome.
a nice pool though.
Ugh. Okay. So chat, we clean our hot tub once a week. That's what I learned for that question. Where are we? Oh, okay. Back to the size question. Do you think that men or women care more about like their body part sizes?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I think women are like super self-conscious, but like they're able to kind of do something about it, you know? Like you can get.
Oh, that's true. If girls got tiny titties, they can get implants. They can get butt implants. They can work out at the gym. They can do everything. Some guys, for some reason, like I mean, I've heard some guys talk about penis. What's the word? Not implant. Extensions.
Enhancement.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like that would ruin the feeling.
I don't know, but I feel like it's not normalized. Like a lot of guys wouldn't do it, considering like, you know, a lot of girls probably would have surgery in general compared to men. So
Can Ahmad put a poll up asking chat if they would get surgery? Yes or no?
All three of us are natural, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm naturally dumb too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also true. Yeah. No, I don't see. No, do I have no mods with the poll? Damn it. Oh, there it is. Thank you, mods. Everyone go vote on that.
I feel like I feel like a lot of guys would feel like ashamed or something if they got it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's just like not normalized, I guess.
I've seen some guys who are like weird about doing like working out their butt too. They'll be like, oh no, I don't want to work out my butt because then, you know, no homo, dude. And I'm like, girls like butts. Excuse you. Yeah. There's nothing more attractive than a guy with a bubble butt and slacks, okay? He works out and goes to work, all right? That is like, chef's kiss.
Yeah, for real.
There's nothing wrong with the bubble butt.
I'm going to run to the bathroom because I'm about to pee in this pool.
Are you going to change your outfit?
I want a purple circle. Change the outfit? I can.
No, it's fine. We'll wait till later if we need to. It's fine. I was mostly kidding.
We should do a sub goal for an outfit change.
Sub goal for outfit change? Okay.
Yeah.
Can mods put the sub goal on 1,000?
Yes.
And that'll be outfit change. I don't have it on the screen visibly right now because it was just cluttering up space. But we'll know. We'll know that's outfit change at 1,000.
Hell yeah.
So Nicole, what made you decide to choose red today? I thought red was patented by Amouranth. I'm gonna have to bitch on a non-public forum that you're copying me if you
Bitch, I will fight.
I'm sure chat would pay to see it. We should have the first, that can be our patented content, first ever scripted boxing matches between e-girls.
Yes. No one else can copy us.
That's right. We can sell tickets to that. I think that would actually be really PogChamp. We could just fight each other in the pool like chicken.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We'll just get Miskiff and Esfand, and we'll have like a chicken fight of e-girls. They'll just be the steeds beneath, and
honestly,
I think whoever's on Esfand though would be like winning that battle though. It's a kind of unfair advantage. They have the higher ground.
Honestly,
maybe that won't work. Maybe we'll just fight at the beach, maybe on the sand. I don't know. That could be nice.
Yeah. Beach volleyball string too would be good.
Ooh, that would be! Oh, I'm terrible at volleyball, which would make it even funnier.
Yes, exactly.
Did you play sports in high school, Nicole?
Yeah, I played volleyball and tennis.
I wanted to play volleyball, but I was too much of a little bitch because it hurt my hands to slap the ball, and it hurt my arms to whatever this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bump it or pass.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah, it did hurt. Like leave red marks.
Yeah, so I did track instead, so I could be really good at running away from stalkers. I feel like I could outrun a stalker at this point. I don't know. Actually, that was in junior high. That was before it was developed, so maybe I couldn't now. I don't know. I haven't tried.
It would be quite uncomfortable, probably.
That's why I have a big dog. It's okay. How's your dog doing, by the way?
Good. He is doing really good, learning lots, and becoming, like, he has a lot of personality now, which is cool.
Oh, has he been in the hot tub? Does he swim in it at all? No?
No, but we take him to the lake and stuff.
Okay.
He likes that.
Do you
I don't
think
want
he
him
would
to get my hot tub dirty?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Border collies are dirty.
Oh my god. He gets so muddy, like, because we take him to the park all the time. Coated with mud. My house is just like dirt everywhere.
Chat, she has a border collie too if you haven't seen. His name is Yodi, I think. Is that his name? Yodi. It's so cute. I have a border collie too, chat. Patented. No one can copy us. And his name is Knox. He's on my animal Instagram. Same reason though. I haven't brought him in here because I don't want it to get dirty.
Yeah, for real. But Yogi gets neutered on Wednesday. I feel so bad.
No, the poor baby. You're gonna cut off his balls like that. Try. That deserves Bible thumps, sages, wide peepo sads. Like that's Pepe hands, dude. Cut off his balls.
He's gonna be so confused. What happened to my balls? Did you get your dogs neutered?
No, I'm planning to breed them when I get my ranch responsibly.
Oh, nice.
I went to breed my border collie with a golden retriever, so he can be a golden collie.
Oh, that's cute.
Little golden collie babies. Get like an English cream golden retriever girl. It would be adorable. Chat, you want puppy cam streams? I want puppy cam streams.
Yes, 24/7 puppy cam.
Make some athletes. The drive of the border collie mixed with the size and water-loving nature of the golden. So.
Oh, I'm so cute.
The intelligence of the collie. I'm so excited. Is she okay? I hope she didn't fall in. I don't have her number.
Oh my gosh, imagine. She just never comes back.
Ariel! Ariel! R.I.P. So Nicole, when did you start doing your hot tub streams? We have to decide who started first for e-girl paths and reasons.
I think I saw Ariel doing it, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna copy that. That's great."
Oh.
And then I just copied it.
Yeah, I saw you guys doing it, and I copied you. So, wow, amazing.
There are no original ideas on Twitch. Come on, like, if you claim that your ideas on Twitch are original, I mean, you better check with Amouranth first, because I'm pretty sure she's been here and done everything.
True. I was in a hot tub actually first, but my hot tub outside isn't cold. I was using it as a cold tub. So, I mean, technically, it was an in-ground hot tub, chat.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get technical.
Yeah, true. I was also changing my clothes on stream. Well, not on stream, but like BRB changing clothes message on the screen while changing literally off screen since 2017, chat. And you know why I stopped? Because I thought it was tacky and ultimately would decrease the value of my stream from like a quality content perspective. But it turns out I was on the right track all along, and now that's the meta, so I should have just kept doing it. Imagine how big I'd be by now. It would be like a 30K Andy at this point. If I just kept changing my outfit. Feels bad.
I think people just like the variety, you know?
Yep.
They love the variety.
They love the variety. I think it's actually, I've thought about why that works. When you take off when you say changing outfit, why the views go up. And I think that it's kind of like a pack of Pokemon cards. You know, like you don't know what's inside it and you just want to know. But after you know, you kind of move on to the next pack, or you move on with your life. You don't typically sit down and start setting up the game. Like, you don't actually care enough to play. You just wanted to know what was in it.
Yep, it's like a surprise that keeps on giving. You never know if the next outfit is going to be the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life.
Or if there's going to be a slip that you can farm for live stream fails karma.
That too. Look at that guy.
I feel like that's more of that's more of the incentive. Who started the ducks thing? Oh, I don't know. Who started putting ducks in the tub for subs?
Good question. Not sure. We might have to consult on that one and do some research.
I think it was Ariel who I saw doing it first with the ducks in the tub.
Yeah. Have you ever written subs' names on your body?
I just started last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
I just started last night. I wrote 4 names. I'm very proud. Okay. I'm very proud. I got to write 4 names on myself, chat. I tried the eyeliner and I tried the Sharpie and confirmed the eyeliner doesn't work. Even though it says waterproof, it still came off in the hot tub. Maybe I didn't let it dry enough. I don't know. The Sharpie worked though.
Yeah. You gotta make them gift extra for Sharpie because that's like long lasting on.
Yeah, that's like literally toxic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my Sharpie goal is now like, I don't know, some 20. I had it on 20 subs earlier.
Yeah.
Per Sharpie name. I'm not sure though.
That's a good one.
The water is toxic? That is very valid. I am a nasty bitch in this water. This is true. But you know what? I should just throw some macaroni in here and just it'd be human soup.
Or Orbeez. You should get Orbeez and put them in there. And then jump in the Orbeez.
Do they dissolve or no? How do you get the Orbeez out?
I have no clue. They're just there forever.
We gotta find something that dissolves. Oh, she's back. Hey, welcome back.
Alright.
Here, I'm gonna put the goal on screen. Ariel, tell us about how your bathroom trip was. Any fun sightings?
How was
Fun. Tell you how bad what was?
Your bathroom trip. Did you have fun? Did you fall in? Did anyone look at you weird?
No,
You didn't bring any creepers back, did
lost.
you?
I got lost and then I had to order another drink.
Oh. That makes sense.
So
You got lost.
I got a different coconut drink, see? It's kind of cool.
That looks fancy.
It's hella fancy.
Very fancy.
It tastes like shit, but once you get past the first like 5 or 6 sips, you're good.
There was a guy creeping in the background on your camera.
There was.
Really? What did he do? Was it an adult?
I think so. He didn't do anything. He just looked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, nobody steal my phone, please. Dang. Wait, Nicole, are you streaming off of your phone?
Yes.
Why is mine like so pixelated compared to yours?
What kind of phone are you using?
The iPhone 12 Pro.
I mean, that could partially be it, but it could also be just your internet.
But that's
connection.
the newest one.
I think it's your internet connection.
Oh.
You're just like, I'm on Wi-Fi, so.
I could add it to Wi-Fi, but I don't know what it's gonna do. Honestly, I wish I could just get back on my camera and just have my camera work, but.
Now we have the goal on screen for change outfits at 1,000 subs. Amen.
Yay!
You can have your friend go try to find the Wi-Fi thing.
You can have what?
You can have your friend try to go find the Wi-Fi password if there's Wi-Fi.
I have the Wi-Fi password.
Oh.
I have all of that. But I'm saying, like, since I'm on my phone, if I do that, it's going to close out of the video probably.
Oh. Well, I mean, if it's a better video, it's not like you're streaming. You're just connected to Discord again.
Sorry,
All right.
I'm so clean.
If it's a hotel Wi-Fi, though, it might be worse. So, I mean...
Well, I paid extra for the hotel Wi-Fi to be better.
Oh, okay. Well, you can try it. We don't mind. It'll fuck up Nicole's camera, but it should be okay with mine. You should be able to come back to the same spot.
All right, I'll be right back. Should I try my computer again or no?
Up to you. If you can't hear, though, remember that could be an issue.
I wonder if I just don't connect my earpods.
You can try.
All right, I'm gonna try it just because it looks a lot better than this. This is like super scuffed.
I mean, so I think it's fine, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. So she's gonna do that. That's fine. I'll start with the next question, though, for Nicole. Okay, so, like, regarding one of the other questions earlier, I was telling Chat this, actually, that don't change yourself for somebody just because you like them. You're, like, way out there. Nicole be like, ah! Don't change yourself for someone just because you like them. Try to just be the best version of yourself, right? And so I actually am guilty of this, though, because I was preaching this earlier, and I did try to change myself one time. I pretended I liked soccer so that I could appeal to a guy. In I think that's early college, actually. He went to my church, and I thought he was cute, and, you know, he could sing, he could play guitar, he looked like Flynn Rider. He's cute, he liked soccer, athletic, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play soccer too, because the church group got together and played soccer, like, at a nearby park. So I went out and bought my cleats, I bought my soccer ball and everything, and I pretended I liked soccer. Don't care about soccer at all. Not one bit. Yep. Nope. Don't care.
I've definitely done that, I think, in every single relationship I've ever been in. I was just really, like, determined on getting a boyfriend all the time, especially, like, when I was in high school and stuff. And any guy that I liked or dated, I would start listening to the music that they liked.
Oh, no, you're one of those. You're just like, I'm gonna learn all these songs in this album.
I was like a pick-me girl, I guess you could say. I've changed much since then, so.
What term? A pick-me girl?
Yeah, a pick-me girl.
Like,
it's
pick me?
Oh, pick me.
Right.
Like, I want the boys to like me, so I'll do anything. Pick me.
That's so cute. But yeah, no, it's unhealthy.
Well,
for sure.
It backfired, though, because then, like, all of my guy friends would always, like, start liking me, and all these guys I didn't want.
Oh no, it backfired, and Nicole got too many boys to like her. It failed completely.
I mean, I don't mean to sound cocky, but that's actually how I kind of started, like, playing video games too. It's because, like, the boys like the video games, and my brothers played video games. So I was like, ooh, I could probably get a boyfriend easier if I played video games.
When did you start playing video games, you fake gamer girl? What the fuck? What age were you? I started playing video games when I was a child because I was the youngest in a family of brothers, so.
Me too, but, like, when I was, like, okay, I started playing when I was, like, 8 years old, and then, I guess before, but then when I was in middle school and high school, I was like, okay, I know how to really get the boys now. I like video games, but I'll play them even more. And, like,
I see.
And I'll play Halo, and I'll play GTA, you know, with these guys, because they like those games, and so do I, and it works.
Wow. Chat, imagine. Honestly, the boys are probably happy about that. You know, they're like, a girl who will watch us play video games and let us tell her how she's doing it wrong, and she's hot.
I mean, it worked.
I imagine
Not
it
in a
would.
good way, but, like,
Did it work for the boy that you wanted, though?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Well,
Okay, perfect.
I mean,
I switched the camera and this, so.
Okay.
It worked out perfectly, and, like, it brought me to where I am today, so super grateful for being a fake ass bitch when I was
Do I need to adjust Ariel? Can you speak again? Let's test it.
Yeah, testing. Test.
Yeah, the audio's not as good as before, but the camera looks better, so.
I think camera's better than audio at this point.
I mean, yeah, probably.
That's my theory on everything.
She might be a little loud. I can turn her down on my slot. It's fine. Because I had you turned up really loud to compensate, so I'll just turn your window down slightly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Also, try in your settings, making sure your sensitivity is lowered all the way for your voice, because it sounds like it's cutting you off slightly.
Type your favorite color. What is your favorite color?
For the input volume?
Yeah, just slide the volume.
Is that better?
Yeah.
That's good?
Yeah, that's good.
Light blue, red,
Okay.
red. Blue and red, right? That's what I want everyone to be saying right now. Blue and red. Green. I think the worst color.
Oh, let me unclick that. It's still showing. Hold on. You're getting it all wet. Here.
This thing is covering the talent. Oh no.
Speak, Ariel. Let me test it. Oh, I'll turn it up more. So, turn yours to like normal volume. I think you turned the volume down to the sensitivity down.
Input volume.
Blue and red.
Okay, what about this? Oh, sensitivity. Okay, I see it now. Wait, automatic determine input sensitivity. Should I turn that off?
Yeah, turn the automatic off and just slide the slider all the way to the left side. So it's, you know.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys.
You're good. Talk one more time.
Okay, testing. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Is the camera even noticeably different?
Yes.
Yeah, the camera's better.
Ooh, Amouranth, you need to get those lights that we have for inside of your hot tub.
Oh, link me. I will get them.
Okay, I'll send them to you.
Yeah.
Don't you have them?
But they'll turn your water
Yeah, I have
like purple
those,
or whatever
actually.
color,
They're
so
just
that
not-
way it doesn't look dirty. So even if it is dirty, they can't tell.
These ones are better that float on the top because they illuminate like so much more.
Oh, at the top. Mine's sink right now.
Yeah, I had to get like some big ones that see.
The ones that float are.
Because I have
Yeah, the big
these,
ones
but they're
that
not very
float are
bright.
better.
They're not very bright, though.
It's because your water's too dirty.
Well, also the side is gray, so it doesn't reflect. The side's like a dark gray color.
Let's get it started.
Oh my god.
Let's get it started.
Are there children near you now, Ariel?
There are. Dude, they were just like talking about me a second ago, and I was like, ew, I'm so uncomfortable.
They're like, she's hot.
Yeah, they said something like that, and I was like, oh god, you can't say that. You're like 10.
That's like my Twitch chat. You should be used to that at this point. That's what the
But at least
boys in your Twitch
we
chat tell
can
you you're
tell how
hot.
young they are.
They're probably 10.
Yeah.
She's hot. That's fun. Okay. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, me and Nicole were talking about, or Nicole and I, we're talking about how we've pretended to like things that boys like just to make them like us. Have you done that before? Like for me, I pretended
Yeah,
to
that's
like
how I got
soccer.
into Call of Duty.
Oh, it was for a boy?
I'm not the only one.
So like I've always played video games, you know, like Zelda and like Mario and stuff. But when I was dating somebody who was always playing COD, and I was like, "Ugh, I play COD too, and he was like, oh okay. So then I started playing.
Damn.
That was like, I think it was League of Legends for me. Like I dated a guy that played League, and so then like I was like, oh yeah, this game seems.
I did that too. I tried League one time. I wasn't a fan. I was like, this is just less fun capture the flag over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that great, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on it.
Yeah. Well, at the time though, like when I played, it's probably improved by now. Because when I tried it once, it was 2012, I think.
Yeah, that's when I first started playing or tried it too, I think. But it's changed so much now. There's so many different things to the game, and there's different versions of the game.
Chat, do you think we should try it again, or is it not worth trying?
I've never played it.
It's like you could play like TFT or something. Is that what it's called?
What TFT? Is that, what is
I
that?
think that's like a version of it.
A team fight
like
tactics or whatever?
I think so. Yeah. Looking for reassurance from chat, but
The guy I was dating at the time who liked League of Legends, he wanted to go pro. And that he said, I know I'm going to be a pro League of Legends player. So he stopped going to school, and he didn't bother getting a new job when he lost his. He lost his job because he was a pizza delivery guy, and then his car got flooded, so he couldn't deliver anymore.
oh no.
And so then he was like, I'm going to be a pro League of Legends player. But he couldn't get out of bronze tier. And he just kept going. And I'm like, boo-boo, you got to go back to school.
Yeah.
Like, boo-boo, this isn't going to work. I don't think so. And then he got really mad because I would, like, message him just randomly. And I wouldn't know that he's playing League of Legends. And so I'd be like, hey, do you want to hang out later? And he'd be like, you ruined my game! Because his Facebook notification went off. He would, like, blame losing on me. And I'm like, wow, toxic, dude.
So
Fucking toxic. And then he decided to repay me for my kindness of taking him to job interviews and, you know, buying him Yu-Gi-Oh cards by cheating on me. And so that was great, you know.
You're nice.
Toxic.
You're too nice.
That was too nice.
Why is it that guys always cheat on hot girls? Like I don't understand.
I think it's only the guys who are insecure who cheat because they think that at some point she's gonna leave me for someone better, and so they can't deal with that because they feel like that you know the hot girls are out of their league, and so they're too insecure, so they just start cheating instead or something weird psychologically. It's like a coping mechanism pre-disappointment. It was really weird. I don't know.
Here comes the rest of the chat. Like I would never cheat on you.
Oh, of course. That's what they said too.
Yeah.
Like no, you all cheat. Just kidding. Not all of you.
Because before I got into a relationship with him, I told him my pet peeve was people who cheat. And he was, because I just had been in a relationship with a cheater. And he was like, oh no, I would never do that. I'm as loyal as a dog. Ends up, they not loyal though. Hey, Kentuck! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Kentuck Korean. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Well, explain why ladies cheat? You know what? I'm not sure, because I've never cheated. I'm not friends with ladies who cheat, so. I don't know. I would assume that if a girl cheated, she's probably just a bitch.
Yeah.
Let me boil your butter right now because I've cheated on people.
You have?
But honestly, it was because they were already cheating on me, so it was like a mutual cheat. You know what I mean? So it's
They were
you're
cheating on you?
Me. Well, I'm
That's
gonna sleep with your
different.
friend.
That's
you know what
different.
I mean? It was like that kind of cheat.
I see. Well, that's different then.
In 4K. Exposed in 4K.
The guys that I've wanted to cheat on that are like good guys, I always call them or like text them at least, and then I like break up with them.
Oh,
So
damn.
I'm kind of an asshole, but whatever.
Oh my god.
No, I love that.
I mean, I'm honest about it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've
No,
never cheated.
yeah,
Like,
but I mean,
you know, I have done it before. Don't bore me, or I'll cheat. Like it just happened.
well, then it's not
Okay,
cheating
well,
if they cheat first. It's just getting even.
Right. It's like revenge cheating.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
That's true.
I think you should have gotten with their friend in that case. Been like, hey, your friend is cheating on me. You have?
Oh yes. No.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh my god.
I love it.
It's perfect. A perfect scenario. It's like a movie.
The best thing was when we tried to tell him too. We were like, "Hey, like this has been going on." He was like, "No, it hasn't." Like he's, I don't even know if you can use this word in the contract, so I'm not gonna use it. It's the B word. And I was just like, "Okay, well, no, it's not." But
Yeah, the only girl in person I've known who cheated was my friend, who was the person that my ex cheated on me with. And at the same time, she cheated on her boyfriend, who was also my friend, with my ex. It's very complicated. So she was my friend, he was my boyfriend, and they slept together. And then she was actually in a relationship too, with another guy,
Oh
who
my
was also
God.
my friend. And so when I found them together cheating on me, I called him up real quick. Girls, you want to start some shit? I can start some shit. Okay.
dude, that's so fucked
Okay.
up.
Super fucked up. And what even makes it more fucked up is that she was cheating on him while her boyfriend was in the military. He was literally serving our country. And she's like, I'm just gonna cheat. With my best
Wow.
friend's boyfriend.
Dang, at least like write him a Dear John letter. You know, like, yeah.
Like, damn, yeah,
That's
no.
really fucked
Fucked
up.
up. Super fucked up.
That is. Oh my god.
Super shitty. These bitches,
Wow,
man.
I look like so orange compared to you guys, or like tan. I put
You
a
are
spray tan on.
tan. We are like Snow White, okay? And you are over here, this goddess Jasmine in a pool, okay, with your blue bikini, alright?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You look good though. I want to be tan. Not like you're tan. You're too tan. You're brave. I don't think I could go. It'd be too drastic for me. I'd have to change all my makeup. But like,
I literally,
like, a
I just
little
got
bit.
the lightest spray tan they had, and then there was like this TikTok thing where you fill it up with, I forgot what kind of water it is. Do you know, Nicole? What water is it? Oh, it's like some tanning water, and then you can spray yourself continuously, and it's like automatically a self tan. It's so good.
How do you deal with the streakiness though?
So they have a glove that you can actually just rub on.
But I mean like afterwards. Like when you wear stuff and you sweat, doesn't it start streaking? Like for me, when I did a spray tan,
No, not this one. Usually spray tans do that, but not this one.
link
Yeah.
me. I need to know
It
the
stays.
sorcery.
And I have white sheets, and I like sweat, so it's like it's totally fine.
Damn.
I remember I got a spray tan for BlizzCon a couple of years ago, and I liked the way it looked. But then, like, I guess because I just, I was working out a lot that year. Whenever I went to get spray tanned, I got a crease right on my like butt cheek crack where like it meets the leg, the fold, I guess.
Yeah.
And so it was just like every time I fucking wear shorts, it'd be like a white line under my butt, and I'm like, this looks so shitty.
I don't know.
So ever since then, I stopped using spray tans. I'm like, man, it just looks so tacky. So girl, hook me up,
Yeah.
because I'm about to ruin my skin to get a real one, if not.
Alright, I'll let you go. Sorry, my AirPod died, so we're like switch.
I've never had
Okay.
a spray tan.
Really? They usually like streak and like they bleed everywhere.
God, they're so
and
fucking
then you gotta like
annoying.
stand naked for like 10 hours until it dries.
It's
I
a
know.
pain in the butt, dude.
Okay, I'm definitely not gonna get one then.
That's why I'm like, I'm just gonna go to a tanning salon and like actually use the UV ray and just say fuck it. And by the time I'm done with being a thought on the internet, I will have made enough money for stem cell reversal. It's fine.
Oh
I will
my
reverse my
gosh.
skin damage with my money that I made from being a hoe. It's okay.
Oh my god.
You know, I'll figure it out. It's fine.
The amount of like 3rd-degree sunburns I've had is really bad, and like both my parents have had skin cancer, so like I'm screwed. So thank you.
I used to go tanning all the time. I used to look like a tan mom, but now, no. I wear sunblock.
You
and
look
then
good
just,
though.
you know,
Chat, she looks cute. I like the tan look on you. I feel like it's very like Cali based.
Oh, I thought you meant tan mom looks cute. I was like, wait,
No.
what?
I like the tan on you, like the color you have now. It looks cute.
Yeah, it does look good. You look like you're glowing.
It's also this huge, like, fucking light that's, like, shining down on me because they won't let me bring an extension cord this close to the pool for my like, well.
It looks good, girl. Don't worry, you look amazing. Okay, next topic, chat. Before we talk about beauty tips and shit. Let's not. Let's stray away. Okay. Oh, chat asked me a really good question today. Do you have a minimum height preference to ride this ride?
I would say 5'3".
5'3",
Because I'm
because you're
5'2",
5'2".
so you need to at least be taller than me, you know?
Hey, boys, do you hear that? That's easy. 5'3". Dude, I'm actually, like, I would say that my height preference is not really a preference at all. Like, I would date shorter than me. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you are, like, shorter than me, which is hard to do, because I'm, like, not even 5'4", somewhere between 5'3" and 5'4", then I would just love to give you a piggyback ride and spoon you. So,
Aww.
yeah, whatever.
You're so nice.
We're all the same height in bed. It's fine.
Nicole, what's your height range that you like?
I like would prefer 6 foot. So I'm like a little bit more of a challenge, I guess. But I'm 5'7", so
Oh.
like I
You
want to
need
be able to
something
wear.
tall.
Yeah, I want to be able to wear heels.
You see, I've always been scared of guys who are over like 6 feet tall because I come up to their penis basically. So you know, it just makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Exactly. Like stand up low drop.
Which I mean is like probably better on the knees, but at the same time, imagine just like when you hug them, you just smell dick every time, you know? And it's like that's kind of ruins the mood.
Ew.
I know.
Like, give me a hug.
Gross.
It's like, essence of sweaty ballsack. Tasty.
That's the worst, honestly. I think like that's like my biggest dislike about men. It's just like so many mom. The worst.
I don't, you know what? I'm not going to hate on the man smell though. I'm going to say that's the part that I hate because I'm sure they hate the smell of a vagoo. So you know what? It's fine.
That's very true.
I just don't want to necessarily have it in my face all the time. You know?
I gave you the platform. When I'm done.
That's like no. You don't want it in your face all the time? No.
Oh
Does Ariel own a one piece? Yeah, I have a one piece. Nice.
no. Yeah, I've dated
Subs.
someone who was as tall as me before. I haven't dated anyone shorter yet. I just really don't come across guys who are shorter than me usually. But I have dated taller, and I've dated like my height too exactly. And I've dated like super tall. But yeah, I don't know. I think like my height was probably just, or just like a little bit taller. Probably the most comfortable. Just because I wasn't like having to stand on my tiptoes to like, and they weren't having to bend down to make out or anything. But yeah, I think it just depends on the height of the girl. Sorry, chat. Nicole's more picky because she's an Amazon warrior over here with her 5'7". It must be nice.
I got long legs.
If we see each other at TwitchCon, and you and I will be on the side and have her in the middle.
Oh my gosh. I always thought that you were tall, Amouranth, but I guess I remember.
People say that.
What?
People tell me that all the time. They're like, I thought you were taller when they meet me in person. I think I was with Jenna and some other girls at TwitchCon. And they're like, oh, you're so small and cute. Because I was in flats at the TwitchCon party. And they're like already 5'8" plus heels. And I'm like, holy crap. I feel like y'all are my mom right now. And they're like, I thought you were tall. Like, no, I'm not. I just take pictures from the ground. That's all angles.
Yeah, it's like people always say that I look like 6 foot and up on camera.
You actually do. You look tall.
Wait, what do I look like? What do I look like? Do I
Sorry,
look really
you
tall
look
too?
like you'd be like 5'5". I didn't know you were so short.
Yeah, I feel like you look like average height. Like on camera.
Ariel, you look like a cute little hamster. You look like you're 3'2" at the most. Ariel, you're just so cute.
Tell those kids to quiet down and be like, hey, quiet.
I know. Like, come on. I'm trying to do a podcast and it's 18 and up. Could you just like bring it down a couple notches?
They're making it friendly family.
Please.
No, family friendly. Yes, that's the word. I'm drinking. I'm sorry, chat.
Yeah.
They're making it.
There's a couple of adults that are behind me and they're so it's like they're trying to be on camera.
That's okay. They're not on screen. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you ever get that when you're doing streams that girls or like Karens specifically are always like, don't film me, and you're on selfie mode and you're like, bitch, no one cares about you.
I know.
Yeah, okay, so I went shopping one time and I was at Aritzia and like, okay, they were fine. When I walked in the store, they were like, oh, it's totally fine if you stream, don't worry about it. And I was like, perfect. And then there was like these Karens walking around, they're like, I'm like, fuck, dude. And I kept seeing them look at me. I'm like, in selfie mode. And then, like, the manager comes up and is like, oh, you can't stream here. And I was like, well, technically, like, is that a store policy? Or is it, like, our policy? And she was like, well, it's our policy. And I was like, but is it a store-wide policy? And she was like, no, it's just this location's policy. And I was like, okay. And then everyone in my chat was like, just get off so you don't get banned. I was like, fine, I'll get off. But honestly, it's not a store policy. It's not on the website.
Yeah, what you have to do if they tell you to leave is you have to leave, sadly. I've gotten in trouble for that before where I tried to be sassy like Ice Poseidon and it didn't work. So, yeah, they say you can't stream me, you just to be like, okay, and then like put your camera not facing anyone, either facing yourself or like just like turn it off or something. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I just ended stream because I was already only facing myself. So I was like, there's really nothing else that I could do to please this woman.
It's true.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Twitch just doesn't care though, so you just have to be safe.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna risk getting banned over that.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Hold on, let me go back to our other ones. I'm gonna go to our Google document for topics if it lets me. It did let me, now it's not. Wake up, iPad! Oh, hold on, scroll up. There it goes. Okay. So what is the biggest difference you would say between you and your online persona? Like, are you the same as you are in person? Like, are you like, willing to like talk to everybody? Talk to random people, like chat, friendly? Or are you like, get the fuck away from me, you bitch? Like, that idea.
Okay, so when I first started streaming, I actually deal with a lot of social anxiety. So I can't
me too!
know how to handle like a conversation. Like I'm not good with small talk. Like it's almost like it's not good. So now that I've been doing Twitch, I'm really good. Like today, like my hotel room got upgraded. She put like extra cash on my tab and stuff. And was like, I got you, girl. Go get some drinks. I was like, thank you. But like before that, I would just be like, can I have my room? And it's just like, so now I'm much more friendly after streaming. And I think that I'm pretty much the same person on stream as I am off stream. The only thing that's different is I do have a little bit less of a Valley Girl accent, and I think it's like my nerves automatically put me in Valley Girl mode. So then I'm like, oh my god, Becky, what? So I think that's the only difference is in real life I don't actually have a super Valley Girl accent. I just have like a semi Valley Girl accent.
Drinking games, count the likes.
Like.
Yeah. That's exactly the same. I think my voice changes so much because like I genuinely have like a deep voice, but then I try like, or if I drink or something, then my voice gets high pitched and like more Valley Girl like and stuff too. But definitely like when I think before COVID, I was a super outgoing person, and like now I have so much social anxiety when I go out. It's the exact same thing. Like I don't know how to have a conversation anymore. But like when it comes to Twitch, I can like talk for hours. But that's also the problem is because when I go to hang out with friends, I talk so much, and I'm like,
They're like, shut up, Nicole.
yeah.
We're listening to you on mute, Nicole. Could you please shut the fuck up? No one gives a shit, Nicole. That's what they are. That's what your friends are like?
Yeah.
That's so sad. I'll be your friend. I'll be your
Thank
friend
you.
who cares. Damn.
need
That's so
other friends.
sad.
Well, yeah, I think it just like happened with COVID, but I've been trying harder to like get better with conversating. But that's pretty much the only thing that's different. Besides, like I try to be a lot like happier and like hype upbeat on stream, but I have a hard time sticking with that. There's some like streamers who are just like super positive and hype the entire time, and I do not know how they do that.
I feel you though on that though. Like I feel like that I do that too. I'm pretty much the same person on my stream, and I feel like I talk too much in real life too once I've warmed up to somebody. Like at first I'm really shy. And then when I've warmed up, I don't shut the fuck up. And I feel like I annoy people because I'm always talking about something they know nothing about. And I'm pretty sure what they're thinking is, thank God you're pretty because I don't give a fuck. You know, that's what I feel like that their mood is, like constantly.
Exactly. Well, and it's also hard too because like I've noticed as I've been streaming longer, like my friends and I have less and less in common now.
Yeah.
Like they don't understand, you know, like what I do and stuff, so it's like a lot harder. So I think streamer friends are like really important to have.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. And it comes down to like the job schedule too. Like they have their normie like 9 to 5 or whatever it is. And then you, as a streamer, your schedule is so fucking random. And it's not the same as everyone else. They're like, can you hang out today? You're like, no, I'm streaming. And they're like, do you have to? You're like, yes, I do.
They're like, hey, well, but, like, you make your own schedule, so you don't have to. And I'm like, no, you don't understand.
Right?
Yeah.
So the only friend of mine that actually kind of understands the whole situation is Kelsey, and she's really good about it. The only thing she hasn't really gotten is like, she was so convinced, because she was wasted last night. She's like, can you invite Amouranth out? Just tell her where we're staying and have her come out with us.
I would love to.
And I was like, I don't think she will because she's like works nonstop. She's like, what does she have to do though? She could totally come out to the beach with us and drink and party. And
Does
she's
she
like,
think
it will
I'm
be
in California?
down. She's like, fucking invite her right now.
Does she think I'm like in the same state?
No.
Oh.
So all of our friends, like basically we have a really flexible schedule. So we're able to kind of just fly out whenever we want. So like our jobs are like where we can just leave if we want to, and then we can just come back if we want to. So like we don't really think about other people's schedule the same way.
Right.
It's just like, oh, okay, they can probably do the same thing.
That would be fun though. Like if yeah, no, I would be open, definitely. But
She's
if,
like,
since
tell
y'all
her
have a
what
free
hotel we're at.
schedule, y'all can come here instead, you know?
I am like planning on going to Texas like in the next couple months. So
I mean, if I ever did that, I would be totally down to like just rent a really cool house because I wouldn't want to like go to somebody's house and be like, hey, I'm here, you know.
No, yeah, we could all rent a Airbnb, like a big one, like a really nice one, and have like a
really
legit
cool
party.
Airbnb. Yeah.
We could go to
That would be
Austin and party with the big streamers.
With a pool
For
and a
clout
hot tub.
and fun, by the way, and fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would be great. No, we could do that, definitely.
For sure.
Stop drinking. You're an alcoholic. Get help, please. Dude, I can actually drink way more than I have on stream. So I used to be able to drink like 8 shots of tequila and be totally fine. So I think I'm good.
Chat, don't worry about girls. We know how much we can drink. I think girls are better at moderating how much alcohol they have than boys are typically, because for us, if we drink too much, it's really dangerous, both to our career and in person if we're drinking around other people. Like, you don't have to worry about us. I think we're okay, chat. I think we're good.
Oh my god, I feel so
I
fucking
did
bad
so
again.
much last night. I was so hungover this morning, and I was like, oh no, what did I do? I feel like that always happens like the next day when I have to like do something important. I accidentally drank too much.
I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom again.
Again?
Like, Kelsey went to a different bar, so I'm not sure if I can leave my phone.
We'll watch it. We'll take a
You guys
screenshot.
will watch it?
We'll take a
Okay,
screenshot.
if anybody steals my shit, take a screenshot immediately.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry,
Okay.
I've been drinking all day.
Just pee in the pool.
Ooh, what a rebel.
Watch my
Nicole
face,
encouraging grown adults to pee in the pool. You rebel.
I don't do it. I would, well,
Back.
I talked about this before on stream. Like, I would maybe do it if I was in a public pool, but like not on my own.
Amen. Definitely not on your own. All right, next question. Nicole, everyone wants to know, would you date a viewer? Would you?
I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I could. I don't think I ever could date a viewer. Like, if they were a fan, or like a viewer, more so than a friend, I feel like it would be so weird.
You could never date a viewer? Think of those poor viewers out there right now who are saying Sag in the chat. Like, Peepo, sad, Pepe Hands, never date a viewer.
I mean, if like, I think it depends on the person, but if I think about it right now, I think it just wouldn't work.
Oh my god, how desperate I am.
Why wouldn't
But
it
like,
work?
I'd totally be down, like, for the right person. But I think that there would be some cloudedness.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Go away.
Go away.
Go away. We'll call the cops. Back up with your hands up. Hands in the air where we can see them.
Hello. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now I wish clips were on. I should turn clips off just so y'all can find Reddit comments for that. Holy shit. I'm gonna turn clips on so y'all can go and clip that. I don't know if it's too late.
I don't know why I'm lagging off and on. It's so weird. I've been told not to date streamers anyways. Well, I think a lot of people wouldn't date a streamer for many reasons.
I think it's
like
too late. I'm sorry. Keep going.
In our position too, a lot of guys are like, oh my god, no, I would never date a girl
It's
that
too
does
late,
that.
It's too late. I'm gonna keep them off. It's too late. It would have passed the minute that you needed. It's fine.
Wait, what happened?
No, I was gonna turn clips on, but I think it's too late because I already unpublished the VOD and stuff, so it's okay. Not worth it. But no, I feel you though. Like, I get that perspective too. For me, I just feel like, see, I guess my problem, this is gonna sound really fucking conceited, so let me just flex for a second. I have over 2 million followers on Twitch. I have over 2 million, over 2 million, over 3 million actually, 3.7 million followers on Instagram, and over 1 million followers on Twitter. Go follow me, by the way. But So I can't really expect people to never know about Amouranth because the proportion might be too high. Because all my real social events are like conventions and stuff, and so like most people at conventions probably have like heard about me at some point. So I feel like if I were to say no, I'm not gonna date a viewer, fucking like you're ruining like a lot of people, a lot of the audience you have, or not audience, a lot of the candidates for dating that you have stuff in common with. Candidates.
Yeah.
That's the word.
That's very true. I mean, you can't expect like no one to like know who you are. I mean, and it's not conceited at all. It's just the truth.
Yeah, it's just like a numbers thing, and I'm like, I'm lessening my pool of people who I could maybe date by literally millions of people. Like that's kind of weird,
Right.
champ, to just have like a in general policy like, no, if they view me, I can't date them because that's like so many fucking people.
Yeah. Well, and like I'm kind of a hypocrite in the same sense because my boyfriend was a viewer before I dated him. So
why are you lying then? You would date them.
because I was at a different point. Like I was like I had like 100 viewers and like you know it was at a different time. People didn't feel like they were you know really like obsessed with me or anything. And
Right.
now I feel like it's a little bit more of like it would be scary to like try to date.
I
someone
see what
at
you
this
mean.
point. Like I'd be really
Before you were
concerned-
like a nobody, and now you have more people who are creepy.
I would be concerned with my safety too. You know, like what are their motives? So
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I could see that. I guess for me, I would be open to it as long as they're not like the creepy kind of viewer. Like, you bet for sure I'll be like, if they said, oh, I follow you on Twitch, I'd be like, oh, what's your chat history? And I would look at that motherfucker's chat history, see how many times he donated. Okay, see,
never.
not that would matter, but if it was like toxic donations, like trying to say the N word under a $1 donation, man, no go. No go.
Oh yeah.
You bet I would be
For
like
real.
critical as fuck, okay?
For real. Have you ever dated someone that was a viewer?
No, because I haven't really dated since I started streaming, so there would have never been an opportunity to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pretty much just on the grind. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Black Lantern. Hey, what's up? Oh, we got 1,000. We got 1,000 goal. We can change outfits.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you're going to sub to Nicole and Ariel too. Throw them a sub. Give them some Twitch Prime subs. Thank them for being here today. Okay, because this is the goal on my stream, not on their stream right now. So make sure you show them some love. We'll wait till she gets back so she knows the memo. That way she doesn't come back and is all, there she is right now.
My laptop is telling me that we're about to die.
Uh-oh. You gonna go on your phone?
No, I'm on my laptop, so I can plug it in, but I would have to move over to like a dark area, so I just don't think that it would really be ideal.
You could use your phone.
Can you use your phone?
If I use my phone, I mean, I can go back up to the hotel room or whatever, you know, or I can move over to the hot tub.
Yeah, move over to the hot tub then. It's a
I
hot tub podcast.
don't think there's anybody over there right now.
We're about to change our outfits anyway, so you got some time to spare. We got the goal.
Okay, so let's change our outfit.
Oh, she died.
All right.
So we're about to die. Oh, there she goes. There she go, though. There it is, chat. There it is, boys. Dead. Okay, well, we can change our outfits. She can figure it out, and then we'll regroup. Sounds like a plan to me.
Yes. It'll still be a party.
It'll still be a party. Can we put the next gold mods at, let's see, 1,050. Yeah, that's a good goal. 1,050.
How long have you been streaming now? Like 24 hours?
29 hours. Going on 30 hours.
Holy shit. What's
I
the
did a
longest
sleep
you've ever
stream though, so it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I mean, but not really.
Yeah,
How
but
long
I'm
is
not
the
tired
longest-
though, so it's okay.
How long is the longest that you've streamed?
Ooh, I think maybe 36 hours, something like that, because another sleep stream night.
Are you gonna beat it?
I don't know. I might. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Saturday, so I probably won't beat it just because I can't go past 48 hours and I want to have like a continuous Saturday stream, so I'll probably end at some point tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Welcome back though, chat. Ariel will join us again another time. All of her equipment died because she's at a hotel, so yeah, they won't let her run an extension cord, even though earlier someone told her she could. So she'll try to figure it out. If she comes back, yay. If not, it's okay. You've still got us to hang out with. So I know. What a pity. I know. It's okay. All right, where were we? Let's see. We talked about dating stuff. So do you think you would prefer to date a fellow influencer, or would you rather date someone who doesn't do that?
Probably not. I mean, I like think I talk about myself too much, and like I wouldn't want someone else to do the same. That sounds so bad, like so conceited, but I mean, I think it's a good balance, like when you have one person who talks a lot and one person who doesn't talk a lot, and then the relationship works quite well.
No, I agree with that. I can see that definitely. Is your worry would be the social media influencer would have like a big head, not like penis size, but like up here, and they would be kind of, conceited, entitled, whatever. So I can definitely see that. Yeah, I think I'd rather date a normie too, just because I wouldn't want someone. Everyone seems mature at first when you decide to date them, but then after you break up, which most people do statistically, they start to show their true colors, and some of them turn a little bit immature and will use you for clout if they are social media influencers. That's what I'm mostly concerned about, trying to use drama and make you look bad just for the sake of drama.
Yeah, that's worrisome, dating another influencer, definitely. Well, and like, there's just, your whole relationship is kind of public at that point too, like people get really involved.
Oh yeah, they think that they're entitled to just write fan fictions about you and everything, and they're like, man, I'd already decided the names of your kids though. How could you break up like this on me? Everything is terrible. So yeah, you got some weirdos out there for sure who think that you just are entitled to your private life. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely nice that they would be able to like understand your work and help you and like push you further too. But I think there's like more negatives than positives in that scenario.
Yeah, no, I agree, 100%. Definitely more negatives. One of the big negatives would be that, like, with you both as targets, it's so much easier to like dox and do and things like that. You have so many haters from both sides that it just complicates everything.
Yep, exactly.
And it's like if you are a social media girl and you date like a big influencer and that gets out, then people will accuse you for leeching, even if you're the bigger one. They'll be like, she's such a leech, that hoe. You shouldn't even fucking like him, probably just using him for clout. And it's like, if you look across the board though, the girl probably has a bigger social media presence and they'll still accuse it.
Right.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
it's just really difficult for sure.
I know.
Yeah. Chat, would you date a social media girl? Can we put that as a poll? Would you date an influencer girl? Because I know some guys who are like, OnlyFans girls? Like, hell no, brother. And it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. Like, Twitch girls? E-girls? Fuck no. Like, that's what...
Yeah. Hell no. I get a lot of that all the time. Chat will say, like, I can't believe your boyfriend lets you do this. And
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, my boyfriend doesn't let me do anything.
Excuse me, her boyfriend's like, ma'am, when are we gonna get vacation money? You need to post some more pictures, okay? Have you done a photo shoot? I will help, whatever you need. Let's go on vacation, girl. Damn, girl, I want some pizza. We don't have enough money. You better take some more pictures and get on that stream right now. Let's order some pizza. Like, that's what her boyfriend's thinking. He's not like, ew, don't, other men will fap, and I'm a, oh, no, it's terrible. Like, people are gonna fap to your girl no matter what. If she's got a fine-ass girl, men are gonna fap to her. That's the nature of life, okay? Like, that's the nature of life.
The nice thing, too, about, like, having a boyfriend while streaming is that, like, he's basically my personal assistant, but I don't have to pay him. Like, he, like, will set up for my hot tub streams, and he'll, like, put the ring lights up, and, like, when I'm done out of the hot tub, he'll come out, and he'll, like, cover up the hot tub for me, and, like, it's so nice.
Well, I mean, he's getting to date you. That's compensation enough.
I know, right?
This is better than any kind of paycheck. Shit. I would date you, too, if it meant I could be your assistant. Holy shit, you know? Or, I mean, be your assistant if it meant I could date you. Vice versa. Yeah.
The only thing that he gets jealous of, or, like, gets offended by, like, with streaming is if people donate me, like, a lot of money. Then he's kind of like, aw, I wish I could do that for you. So, like, if you want to make my boyfriend jealous,
donate money. That's right. We all donate $1. He's like, that's it?
He's like,
I got more than that. Yeah, so you better donate a lot of money. You know, like your whole paycheck. Didn't make her boyfriend jealous, you know?
Yeah.
If you wanna turn her boyfriend into a financial cuck, you better donate all of it, okay? I need to see your whole paycheck, chat, okay? Just stimmy check, that's Nicole's now. Yoink. Okay? Like, chat, no, really. I'm gonna be memeing, but please take care of yourself. Please don't. Please don't chat. Please take care of yourself. I'm just memeing, okay? Okay? Please be smart.
But if you don't need extra money, ask it my way.
Please take care of yourself, chat. I love you. Make sure you can pay your bills, pay your rent, pay all of that. Don't be dumb with your money. And then after that, cuck her boyfriend financially. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, have you ever flirted with somebody and found out that they watch your stream, like, after the fact, after you already, like, hey, boy, sliding into their DMs and stuff, and they're like, oh my god, the Nicole T, like, I totally subbed you on Twitch with Prime for free.
No, I've never been recognized in public or anything, so, and, like, most guys that I dated, it was when I first started streaming, so I was pretty small, and, like, and no guys would, like, recognize me or anything, so definitely not, but I feel like, I don't know, that'd be cool, but, like, not at the same time.
I actually have, one of the guys who I tried, this is a couple of years ago now, though, I was still streaming, though, one of the guys who I tried to slide into DMs locally, because I saw they were, like, a fellow Houston cosplayer or whatever, they're like, oh my gosh, Amouranth, like, damn, I've been on your Twitch before. Yeah, you do a lot of interesting stuff. And, like, just the interesting stuff, I felt like was shade. Like, in quotation marks. So I was like, he didn't know what else to say. That's a red flag, chat. We out, boys. He's gonna... He didn't know how to word his speech correctly, chat. No. And I was like, oops, wrong person, sorry. And no.
Yeah. Well, you don't want someone to say, oh yeah, you're that one girl, I see.
You do some interesting things. And I was like, you can't even pretend to like my content? Nah, boy, we out. We like, at least humor me. It was really awkward. But it has happened once before.
Huh. Yeah. Do you get recognized, like, in public, like, if you go to the grocery store or something?
No, not there. Only Hot Topic. In Houston, at least, only ever recognize a Hot Topic. But when I go to California, it feels like every other place I go, someone's like, are you Amber? I'm like,
Well, now especially, I feel like you get more because you're getting more coverage like on the news and stuff, like with that Snapchat story, and like more people.
Oh yeah, Gaming Legends,
Go.
dude. Chat, honestly, I wish that like people would watch me for gameplay, because other people pick it up, and then when I try to play games, like other news stores, like a Snapchat story will pick it up that I play Valheim for some reason, and then when I play Valheim, my views drop to like 3K, and I'm like, nah, I just gotta play Valheim in the hot tub, that's all. I gotta figure that out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I can do whatever I want. As long as I have the hot tub, I'll have at least 7K minimum. It's fine.
Just make the game like half the screen, and then you have the screen.
Yeah. No. What I have to do is make the game like this big, so they don't even know I'm playing a video game, but I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, then I still
True.
get the coverage. In fact, that'd probably be more coverage. He's like,
Right.
thought on Twitch, plays video games, look at the gameplay though, lol. Like, that would probably get better coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. You should do
I
it.
mean, that's definitely an improvement though. I used to play video games on Twitch and I would get like no viewers. So 3,000 is definitely an improvement. For sure.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not the same as like 12K. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a problem with streamers too. Is like, as you grow bigger, your expectations get to like a different level. Where like, it's fucky. Because I know we should all be grateful for like how many viewers we have, but at the same time, like, whenever you grow bigger, then you start becoming like, oh, this is the new normal. And now stuff that would previously you kill for feels terrible. It's really shitty.
Exactly.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I feel that way with subs too. Like, back when I got my first 1,000 subs, I was so excited. And then once you get to like, I don't know, 5K, you're like, oh my god. And then if it drops to 1K, you feel shitty. It's kind of like, imagine winning the lottery, chat. And someone's like, you get 50K, and you're all hyped. And then they tell you, oh, never mind. Actually, you only get 10K. And previously, you would have been like, oh, 10K. But now that they promised you 50 and then took it back, then you feel shitty. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that feeling. Oh, shit, what happened? She died. Hello? Oh, there's two of me. There's two of me. Wow. She gone. Oh, she back.
That was weird.
You back. What happened? Did you
I
die?
don't know. It just
You
the
died.
game or the call just ended.
You died.
Yeah, I've been experiencing that recently too. It's just like
Yeah, it's such a
you
weird
know,
feeling,
you
because
go-
then you have to stop yourself and be like, why am I being an ungrateful bitch? And like, you have like a come to Jesus moment.
Yeah.
But then it is like,
Yeah, no.
in the moment though, you're not retrospecting. You feel like, what is happening? When it's like, wait. I'm so blessed. You know?
I know. It's honestly insane. Like, you kind of just have to have a reality check and be like, okay, let me tone it down for a minute and really focus on. And then once you start thinking about like all the success that you do have and like how much you're growing, it's like, oh shit, okay, this is awesome. But those moments do happen where you feel down because like the numbers are low. But it happens to everyone, like literally.
No, definitely. Yeah, it does. You just have to look at it and be like, you're killing it too lately. You just started Twitch not that long ago, right? Compared to a lot of people on the platform.
I mean, like 3 years. That
Yeah.
seems like a long time.
Yeah, like it took me a long time. I've been streaming for like, this year will be 5 years. And I think even as much as like early 2020, my average view count was 1,400, you know? So I know you're killing it. You're doing a good job.
And I graduate college in 5 weeks, and then I'll be able to just like really focus on streaming. So I hope one day to be where you are.
Oh, no, you will. Girl, you're fine. You just keep on that grind. You're doing better than I was proportionally. But, like, I feel like we've had a lot of new growth to Twitch, too. Like, the pandemic really helped with that. Like, I don't think I'd be anywhere near I am, and it sounds shitty if we didn't have, like, a huge pandemic and made everyone go to the online for entertainment and to pass the time.
I mean, yeah, in reality, we've benefited from it, and that's just, like, how it is. Like, it's a shitty situation, but some people did benefit from it.
Yeah.
Especially Jeff Bezos, so.
True. He was like, I'm retiring. Fuck all of you.
Exactly.
He's like, I'm done. Time to enjoy my life. It's like my level. He was probably like, my level of like living, my standard of living can't go any higher at this point.
Yeah.
Fuck it, done. Like,
For
respect.
real. I mean, like, I was surprised, he didn't retire sooner.
Yeah, no, me too, definitely, for sure.
So crazy.
Oh damn.
So crazy.
Where were we? We talked about social media influencers. Would you date them? Oh, what are the qualities in a partner you're attracted to? If you could just summarize them.
I think, like, the main thing is thoughtfulness. Like, if they do something that I would expect. Because I think a lot of guys, like, set the bar low and they don't try super hard. But then when a guy does try hard, it's like, oh, hell yeah, that's attractive.
Absolutely. When you said thoughtfulness, I was like, hey, right here, baby. And then I was like, wait, that's not what she means. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
That's it.
Shit.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say ability to make me laugh and not take anything too seriously. Like, I don't even take myself seriously. Most of you can probably tell. I laugh at myself. I like just to poke fun at situations in life, whether they're negative or awkward or anything. So I prefer like a jokester kind of guy. Not like the Joker, not like a psychopath, but like, someone who's just lighthearted and fun and isn't afraid to have a good time. That's all. I mean, I feel like a very positive person helps too. Like, I don't need them to suck my dick emotionally, you know what I mean? Where they're like, oh my god, my queen, you're so pretty, I just want to like, worship your feet.
Yeah.
Like, if you're into feet, that's a different story. But if you're just like, worship the ground you walk on, like, that's too much. But just someone who's in general positive to outweigh all the negativity I receive online would be great. Like, someone who's just supportive and encouraging and is like, damn, sorry you had a bad day, tomorrow will be better. Like, just someone who's like motivating,
Yeah. That's
I feel like that's
important too,
important.
because like your mood is really important for streaming. So you have to make sure that you have someone that's gonna boost your mood at the same.
Yeah, someone who makes you white people happy. Like
Exactly.
like that.
If a guy was ever like, I'm really into feet, like would you be like open to doing that? Like,
I mean, I can pick up things with my toes, so I would say yeah, I would be pretty
Good grip?
open. I don't know.
you got good toe grip?
I do got good toe grip, I would be pretty open, is all.
Yeah, well that's good. I
Yeah.
mean, I think it's important.
If that was what they were into, I'm not though. I'm not like, dang, how dare you have something you're into? Because honestly, for me, I'm an open book. I wouldn't say I have a fetish though. I have a cosplay fetish maybe, kind of like that. But it's not like you have to be dressed up. I can't have your normal face. Ew, normal. No, that's fine. I like it.
You have to wear a mask when we're having sex. I'm sorry. No.
You have to be Batman, or else I'm not gonna fuck you. If you're not Batman, babe, this week, right now, you need to talk like this in the voice, or else I'm just not into it.
Oh my god.
Like, no, I'm not that crazy about it. It's fine, but I'm not aggressively into that. You know what I mean?
That is funny. Okay, so you would definitely do like role play sex for sure.
Yeah, I mean, mostly at conventions and it's convenient, when you're already in costume. But
Yeah.
that would be like my only thing. Do you have any like, I don't know, fetishes? I know you're not like super experienced, but
No, I think like when you don't have sex, like you kind of have to be creative in different ways. So it's
amen,
like,
chat. Can I get an amen in the chat? When you don't have sex, you gotta be creative in different ways. Can I get an amen in the chat? Fuck yeah, the chat knows.
You gotta figure out how
Amen.
to spice things up,
It's a pandemic. Amen, everyone, please. God.
Like, I mean, I definitely. So, the first time like a guy choked me, I was like, What the
Whoa,
fuck?
that's extreme. You're more experienced than I am, and I had sex. Holy shit. Never been choked. What the fuck? That's some. The hell? He choking you for fun? What the fuck?
We were literally just making out too.
He was like, Padme. He choked you.
No, literally, it was so aggressive, and I was like, what the hell? I don't understand what you're doing. Like, I don't enjoy this. I cannot breathe. And
Holy
then,
shit.
like, eventually, when, like, I figured out that guys can, like, do it properly in a good way, I was like, okay, this is nice. I like this. But just, like, you know.
What is
around
properly? Can you describe what that is to me, properly? How do you properly choke someone? Is there like a technique?
Yeah, so, like, you don't want to push, like, on the jugular, like, right here. You want to go from the side where, like, the blood flows. So you want to, like, squeeze.
How to
inward.
safely choke someone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because then that increases, like, blood flow to your brain, and then, like, you have, like, a euphoria, kind of.
Interesting. So you don't want to go like the middle. You just go the side.
No, from the
Okay.
side. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yes. Choking 101, like, you know, educationally.
Okay. Remember, always have a safe word too.
Mm-hmm.
Like poop.
Yeah.
Like fucking stop would be my safe word. But anyways.
Fucking bitch, I can't breathe. That's my
That's funny. It's like,
I mean, yeah, you definitely can't push on the windpipe. And like, you know, I mean, obviously you're not like choking them so they can't breathe. It's just a little bit of light pressure.
okay.
You know,
It's pressure to make the blood rush somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Exactly.
I mean, that kind of, I don't know scientifically, but in theory it makes sense.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's also just like it's a preference. Like if you like being dominated or not in like certain circumstances, that plays into it too.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy to me. Like the concept behind like there's a method to choke. I'm like, I didn't know this. I'm learning every day.
Yeah.
Oh, chat. We discussed this earlier a little bit on my stream, but do you believe in the friend zone?
I don't know.
That's a
I mean,
yes. She do.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like people have like normalized it. You know, like saying that like it's a thing.
Why do you believe in the friend zone, Nicole? What do you believe about it? Is it a permanent thing?
No.
No.
I
Okay,
dated
good.
a guy that was in the friend zone, so no.
How did he get out of it?
I think I just like eventually came around to the idea of like, oh yeah, like we are really good friends, so maybe like we would be good in a relationship. And then I later on realized that like I wasn't attracted to him at all, and so it just didn't work.
Oh no! So he didn't do anything to make you think that he was a candidate. You were just lonely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You see, I was telling Chad earlier that like for most girls, they don't think of it as a friend zone. They think of it as like these are people who I'm acquainted with. Some of them I am friendly with more than others. Those would be what you would call friends. And then it's also like you have a different category, which anyone could go into, of people who have qualities that I'm attracted to. So you have friends, you have acquaintances, and you have people who have qualities you're attracted to. And acquaintances or friends could go into that category, but if they're not in it yet, you're just not attracted to them yet. So what you gotta do is work on yourself, become the best version of yourself. You know, work on, if you're not healthy, work on getting healthy, whether that's mentally or physically. Work on getting your life together in order to make sure you can take care of yourself, because girls aren't attracted to someone they have to take care of financially or otherwise. And so once you have those things together, you've proven yourself to be like an appealing partner. You can actually contribute to a relationship. Maybe then girls will see you as a candidate for dating, and they'll be like, oh shit, I didn't see John pop off so hard. Okay, get it, king. And they will like blow up your DMs a little bit and be like, hey. That's how you know. If they slide into your DMs with a hey, you're in, boys.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you're literally like on point. That is extremely factual.
Yeah.
Everyone take that advice because I don't think I could explain it any better.
Yeah, it's not really like a friend zone for girls. The guys look at it like, sure, she put me in the friend zone. No, you're just someone she knows who she's not yet attracted to. That doesn't mean that she can't be attracted to you later in the future. That just means currently you're not displaying, maybe you don't possess them at all, but you're not displaying the qualities of something she personally finds attractive. But as long as you work on yourself, maybe she will. And if she doesn't, someone else will. Because you're working on making yourself the best version you can be. And that special someone will come along and be like, oh, hey, pop off. You know? So,
Yeah,
like, work on yourself.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think every good relationship starts out as friends, and you never expect, like, necessarily that you're going to be in a relationship, and then it kind of just happens, and those are the best kinds of relationships, because you started out as friends, and, like, you got to know each other genuinely,
Yeah.
compared to a relationship you're trying to impress someone from the very start.
You like on a dating app or something, yeah. When you're like, I'm looking to date, who wanna fuck? Like, you know, then you're trying so hard at the beginning to impress each other, whether it's like, you know someone, and they're like, oh, hey, you're actually a pretty dope human. And then you know, turn friendship into something more. Like, that's the stuff that will have a better chance of lasting. You know?
Exactly. And, like, while dating apps are really, like, easy, I guess, like, to get into a relationship, I think they're good and very useful, but, like, I think they have, like, a larger turnover rate than meeting someone in person.
True.
Naturally.
True. I agree with that.
It's just so hard, you know, nowadays to meet people, and I can't imagine what a lot of guys feel, too. Frustrated.
Yeah. Chat says it's funny, my grandmother said those exact same words to me. Deja vu. I'm like, see? That's how women think. It's not that we're like, you're just our friend. It's that right now we're not attracted to you, but we'll talk to you. As friends do.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not going to ignore you because you haven't done anything to us to be on our shit list, but we're not going to fuck you right now. Yeah.
Right now, maybe later, but you gotta work your way up, you know, the ladder.
Yeah, there's hope. There's hope, chat. Definitely.
Yeah.
You just gotta work on yourself, and then the girls will see that.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you have any drunk stories? Times you got drunk? Are you old enough to drink? Have you drank ever? May not apply to you.
I drink a lot. I think so. I turned 21 last year, and I probably drank. I've been drunk more days than I've been sober.
Well, I mean, it's the pandemic. You turned drunk in Corona. Like, of course you've been drunk more days than you've been sober. You feel like, I could finally buy alcohol good because of pandemic. Like, no, I don't fault you for that at all. That's different.
That's true. I mean, I took all of January off of drinking and did, like, a sober month, which was really nice. And it helped me in the long run. Like, I feel like I have better control now over my alcohol, like how much I consume.
Do you have any funny stories of when you drank too much and something shitty or weird happened?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're not really like funny stories necessarily. Oh, I have a really good one actually. I just thought of. So I was in the hot tub and I was doing a stream and I was drinking. And I ended the stream and was like going inside, and I had just raided someone. So I was like, oh, I want to go like watch their stream really quickly, you know, see like what they're saying. So I ran inside really quickly, like wet, and slipped on my hardwood floor and hit the wall and put a hole in the wall. And I was like drunk, so I was like an idiot running on like hardwood floor wet.
Why would you? You were drunk. There's no why. There's just you were drunk.
Yeah.
What did you hit the wall with? Your head? Your hand?
My foot.
Your foot. You kicked a hole in the wall.
Yeah. I like fell straight on my ass.
And did that ruin your feet pics or?
No, it you know, like gave me more options because.
Okay, good. I'm glad I gave you more options. I think the only drunk story that I really have that's funny would be one time at a convention I was drunk, as per I do at conventions, and there was this really cute guy who was cosplaying one of the boys from the swim anime. Okay. And did you watch anime? I think it was called Free. Was the swim anime?
Yes.
Yeah, and he was cute.
Yes.
Okay. And so I was drunk and was really ballsy. So I went up to him and I asked for his number. And then his boyfriend comes up and is like, excuse me, I'm his boyfriend. And I was like, oh, shit, of course you are. Damn it. And it was really embarrassing. But that's like the only really drunk story that I have.
That's cute. I like that. That's really funny.
I was like, of course.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's
Figures.
Like, gay guys in general are just like so attractive because they take really good
They
care of
do.
themselves.
They take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So unfair.
I know.
So unfair. It happens though. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories from high school relationships? I know you pretended that you liked video games and that turned into a real love of video games, but what else? Do you have anything else?
Well, I dated a guy long distance for a while. He lived in Louisiana, so it was like pretty far.
Uh-huh.
And we were quite young, and we met online through streaming, both like on YouNow and
You now!
he-
Wow.
yeah. This is when I was 16, and he came and visited me with his mom, and they stayed with us, and it was a really fun experience. But I mean, that time has long passed, but it's just like it's a good memory, you know. We ended relationship like on kind of bad terms, but
Ooh.
we're never toxic. So I mean, we're still like, I'd say we don't have any bad blood or anything now.
Do you ever have any exes be like, hey, Nicole, so like now that you've like have a social media presence, they're like, I know we ended, but like, would you like to meet up
Yeah.
sometime?
Well, this was like, I wasn't like popular in high school or anything,
Right.
and I just like did my own thing. And then after I graduated high school and started streaming and getting bigger, I've had like the quarterback of the football team message me and be like, hey, what's your Twitch? Like, you're really cute and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, you never even like talk to me
The
at all.
quarterback,
Just,
he peaked in high school, guarantee.
oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Imagine peaking in high school, chat. Omega lol.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So you've had people from high school be like, hey, now that you're, who you are.
Have you had that?
I have. There's some people who I didn't
Yeah.
even know I went to high school with coming out of the woodwork and being like, oh my god, I can't believe we went to school together. And I'm like, oh, mega lol? Who are you? Who?
Do you ever feel like uncomfortable thinking about like people from high school watching it, or like your teachers or something like stumbling upon like your stream? teachers
Not
or
yet.
anything?
Not teachers yet. Just some random boys who I didn't know who pretend to go to school with me.
Yeah.
Maybe they did actually go to school with me. I don't know, but they for sure I don't remember who they are. I know one of them was like sent me his dick pic. Okay, and he was just like straight up. He was like, "Hey, we went to school together," and I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then he was like, "Dick pic," and I'm just thinking like, "Wow, what the fuck?" Like this just escalated really quickly from like, hey, we went to school together, to here's my penis, And so I responded like, oh, thanks, you reminded me I needed to go buy baby carrots later. And then he was like, but do you like it though? Winky face. And I didn't respond and left him unread. And then like 2 weeks later, he messages me and was all, I think we got off on the wrong foot, ... Can we try again? I'm like, no. No, there's no recovery from that. You can't come back from that, fool. No.
No, literally never. That is the lowest of the low. He was down bad.
He was down horrendous, chat. Horrendous.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand like what he was expecting. Was he expecting you to respond and be like, "Oh my gosh, I remember you. Wow, I finally get to see what it looks like. I've been dreaming about it every single night." Like, is that
Probably.
is that
He's
what
probably
he-
like, oh, I remember you, but I don't remember this penis. I'd like to get to know it better, though. Let's meet up sometime. Like, that's probably what he was hoping for in his weird little mind. Just...
Yeah, most definitely. Oh my gosh, weirdo.
I don't know, man. Freaking weird champ, right? I can't
I wish my
understand.
camera wasn't lagging.
I can't understand it. Okay. What was your best and worst date? Doesn't have to be first date, by the way. It could be like at any point with the person.
I haven't really gone on that many dates. And I think the only dates I have gone on were from Tinder. So.
Oh, that's gotta be
they're all
good. Tell me about those. How were they?
They're all pretty bad. I mean, I went on a date with one guy who just talked about his car the entire time. And, like, it was like a piece of shit. It wasn't even a
What
nice
kind of car was it? Chat wants to know how shitty it was.
Okay, I mean, people are gonna hate me. I mean, it was a BMW, but it was like an old beater BMW. Like, and, it's one of those guys, okay, that, like, really wants to fix it up, but just doesn't have the money, or he spends all of his money on his car, and so he doesn't have money for anything else.
I know those types.
It's not that I, like, cared about what kind of car it was the fact that he didn't talk about anything else or ask me any questions about myself.
Right, that's super awkward. So, like, the whole time you're just like, you don't know anything about the cars, so you're like, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
No way.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah? Uh-huh. No, I get that. I feel like that's how people are with me 24/7. I'm sure it's fucking annoying. So, no, I get it.
Yeah, well, it's like I want to be asked, questions, or maybe are you, in the future of this relationship, are you going to care more about the car than me?
Oh, absolutely he is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's gonna be waxing his car every night and be like, baby, no, we can't go out because I gotta get some new shit for my car. We can't go out tonight because, like, my car needs to be washed. Okay, like, he totally would.
Yeah.
You would.
But, I mean, other than that, like, I haven't really had many dates with guys. They're just always awkward, Like, first dates are always awkward. Oh, I did have, like, one guy.
Oh?
He asked me over text if he could kiss me before the
Oh! What? Why? Why would he ask that?
But get this, I said no, and he proceeds to kiss me anyways during the date.
Oh,
And I
that's
was
so
like,
awkward.
"You're
Telling
fucking
guys what
idiot."
not to do on a date, 101. Absolutely, chat. Learn from this. Don't ask
No.
girls if you can kiss them in a text message. At least if you're going to ask, which is great to ask for consent, but at least wait until you're in person. Girls don't know ahead of time if they want to kiss you. They're not going to plan that into their date as part of a schedule. Like,
Right.
what the fuck?
So, it was interesting, but I really liked him, so I was like, okay, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna ignore that weirdness and just go with it. And then eventually he was like, I'm just really hung up on my ex, so.
Oh,
I don't think I can do
awkward.
it. Yeah.
This is the worst. He was like, at 10:30 p.m. approximately, would you mind if I gave you a kiss on the lips? If that goes well, perhaps then afterwards we could go back to my place where I could kiss you in other places maybe. And you're just like, can you stop?
I gotta go.
Sir,
I'm
I
sorry.
have to leave, actually. You know what? I just want to have to wash my hair, actually. Could you get some male
Have
perspective
you-
in here? That's a trap, chat. You think you want male perspective. What you really want is just polls. Chat, if I got a male in here, you'd be like, why is there a man and they're ruining my fap? Like, you don't actually want a man in this stream. Okay? That's not, you just want to be able to vote and type in the chat,
True.
which is perfectly fine. Okay? It's fine.
Have you had any crazy, like, dates or anything?
I guess the best date that I ever had was at an arcade, and it was really fun because I love arcades. And we were able to like get the high score on some of the games and stuff, which was really fun.
Aw.
But the worst date that I've had, this guy, he was like 10 years older than I was. At the time I was 20, he was 30. He was an oil and gas consultant, so I assumed this guy got money. He took me to Denny's. And, you know, I don't mind cheap food, but at least IHOP, come on. IHOP is way better than Denny's. He took me to Denny's.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was like, so, we can't go back to my place because my sister is there. Because I wasn't ready to have sex yet, but we were just going to, like, hang out and watch TV and, like, cuddle and maybe fool around, but not, like, go all the way because I was a virgin. He was like, but we could go to, like, a hotel or something. And I'm like,
Oh,
this is sus.
no.
This is so sus. Like, you're 30 years old and you can't bring a woman back to your apartment? Like, what the fuck? This is sus.
Yeah.
It's like, my sister's there. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a red flag.
big
right there.
sus. Like, is she?
Enter clearly.
Is she? Sister, wife. Right? That's what I'm fucking saying. I'm like, is it really your sister or is it your girlfriend or your wife? No, it wasn't the first date. The first date we actually went somewhere nice. I was tricked.
Oh god.
Then after the first date, Denny's. I'm like,
He was like, all right, I got her on the hook. I impressed her the first date. Now
That's
I'm gonna
right.
Try a little less hard.
that's right, exactly. Yeah, Denny's red flag. And also the other red flag was I was trying to ask if we could hang out because I was talking to him after the first date. And I was like, when do you want to meet up tonight? And he was like, oh, after work. He didn't get back to me until like 11 p.m.
Oh.
And that's why Denny's was like the only option. And I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Like,
That
what were you
definitely-
doing for that long after work? Living your
It
life?
definitely sounds like
We-
a booty call.
Yeah, it does sound like a cheating booty call.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely. Red flag.
When you go on dates with guys, like, do you expect them to pay? Or do you offer?
I don't expect to pay, but like if they offer to, then I let them. I'm not like, no, I'm paying. Like, I'm not a bitch about how independent I am, but I will like take out my wallet initially because that's just what I expect. Is like if he doesn't offer, then it's gonna be half, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if I take my wallet out and he's like, no, let me, I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like,
Exactly.
I'm an independent woman, because that's just awkward for them trying to do something nice. You know, but
Right.
I don't think a girl should ever really, like, expect it, because this is 2021, and if women are gonna be like, I have rights, respect me, at least be able to pay for some food. I don't know. That's just my hot
Yeah.
take.
Exactly. Well, and like, you gotta at least offer. I always say to my chat, like, if you're the guy, you want to impress the girl, and you want her to feel like it's a date, you need to offer to pay. Because I've gone on many dates, or I've gone out with many guys, like friends, and they don't pay, so I'm like, okay, it's not a date. But if you pay, then I'm like, all right, this is a date.
Oh, no, I don't assume that. Sometimes sometimes I still think they're just friends, even if they pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's, I mean, it's situational.
If the context beforehand hadn't been like, this is a date, like if it's someone who I've hung out with for many times in a row, and they're just like, I got paid today, I got it. I'm like, okay, cool. Then it's still just friends to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my perspective, chat. If we go out like often, and I often pay for myself. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, and like I've always done it 50-50 where if like they pay, like if I'm like, okay, like, no, I got it or whatever, and they'll be like, no, I got it. So then I'll say, well, at least let me get the tip.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I
Or,
think a
like,
good rule of
the
thumb,
second-
too, is, like, the first date, if he offers to pay, cool. But maybe, like, the second or third date, I feel like if he's paid once already for both of you, whoever asks should be the one who's, like, gonna
Yeah.
offer to pay, if at all. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, if he paid the
Exactly.
first time, I'd be like, I got the second one. You know? If y'all agree to go out again. Like, something like that. Like,
Yeah.
like, that was fun. We should go date again. I don't know. I think Dutch though is a good relationship expectation long term. Like if you're gonna be dating, like just at some point it's like why use his money? You work too usually. If you don't work, maybe that's different. But if you have your own job, then you should both pay for yourself.
Yeah. Exactly.
Have you ever had whenever you tell the guy I got the tip? Have you ever had one ask which one?
No.
No. That would be funny. He's like, I got the tip. He's like, really? Which?
Well, I always clarify.
Oh, good.
I always clarify.
Good,
In
I'm
my
glad.
Tinder bio, I will not
Yeah.
have sex with you.
That's not valid compensation, sir. That's right. So do you actually have that in your bio? I will not fuck you. Stop.
When I had Tinder, yes, I did. Like, not even kidding. Because, I mean, it's just like, I'm going to be upfront about it since a lot of people on Tinder are looking for that. So I'm going to be upfront and straightforward. I'm not going to fuck around.
Yeah, when I was in dating field, I used to be upfront about it too. But then I got people who would be like, oh no, that's totally cool. And then after a few dates, be like, so when are we going to fuck? And I'm like, bitch, I just told you.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, but my dick is different, right? It's like, no! Like,
They're
no,
like,
it's not!
Talent. I can convince you. Just wait. You'll see.
They'd be like,
No,
but that was before you met me and my dick, right? That you wouldn't fuck other people. I love that about you. That you wouldn't fuck other people, only me. And I'm like, no. That's not what I said.
You're not special.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not till you put a ring on this finger.
That was back when I was like adamant about the marriage before sex thing. Like I was raised in a very conservative household. That's what I used to go by too. But for me, it was never like a personal belief of like I want to. It was more of I don't want to touch people, and this is my excuse because I was really awkward, and my family was very like slut shamey. So growing up, they would get on to me if I like walked around the house with like in my underwear or something, or like if my mom caught me sleeping naked, she'd be like, "We don't do that." Or if I was like a 4-year-old and dry humping something just because it felt good, not knowing what sex even is, I would get scolded and shamed and not knowing why. So I just like grew up learning not to touch myself, and nakedness is bad, and all like very body negative instead of body positivity. And so I was just using, I'm not going to have sex till marriage as an excuse to not have to learn to be comfortable with human contact. And so for me, that's what that was. But then they were like, oh, I thought I'd be different. I'm like, no. Like for a long time, I wasn't okay with even hugging friends platonically, just because I was so unused to human contact.
Yeah, it causes emotional trauma later on in your life when your parents are so strict about sexuality and things. Like I've noticed that too, because my parents were kind of like that, but not to that level. So now I'm like wondering if the reason that like I am like not super sexual, like behind closed doors, is because of that, because I still feel like guilt or like uncomfortable, It's so crazy how that correlates.
Yeah, it fucks you up if you're raised like that from childhood.
Yeah, and it needs to be addressed more. People don't think that it does, like, in that realm. Yeah. How do your parents, like, do you have a relationship with your parents now? Like, what do you do?
Like, they were, I guess, worried about my job at first, but then they realized that I don't ask them for money like my brothers do. And we're like, you know what, let's agree to disagree. So... You're like, you're not doing drugs, you're not getting pregnant, you're not out there like on the streets fucking people, you're not like really doing anything except what the average adult woman does, and you profit off of it. So
good, that's good.
Whatever, you go get your bag and go for your dreams is what they've resorted to now.
That's good. Supportive. For the most part.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like the average adult girl, she goes out and parties, she might dabble in some drugs every now and then just because that's the club scene. She might send nudes to guys she likes. She might even fuck people. She could get pregnant. But me, I'm just like, profiting from being a girl on the internet, not touching anyone, not getting into trouble.
Chilling in a hot tub.
That's right, chilling in the hot tub with my floaties, drinking some wine alone. Like, damn, and I can pay for your retirement home someday, parents. There you go. You can live on a mountain someday. Now they're like, you know what?
Yeah.
You do the thing.
That's good.
You
That's
go.
really good.
Yeah, they got a lot more
remember-
liberal later in life.
Wait, what'd you say?
They got a lot more liberal later in life, I think, after
Yeah.
the kids grew up.
That's good. When I was younger, I've kind of like, it's kind of like a funny but like really sad story. But like when I was younger, how I first found porn. Sorry, there's a lot of birds and frogs.
That's fine.
Can you hear the birds?
I heard a little bit. It's kind of like distorted, but I heard it.
Yeah. But so when I first stumbled across porn and like found out about it, I was like pretty young and had never really heard about it. And then kind of like started watching it, and then I was like, okay, like I feel kind of weird, and like I feel really like bad because I know I'm not supposed to do this. And so I went to like my youth group church leader and like confessed and crying, and like I felt so much guilt for what I was doing, and I was like, how am I ever gonna be forgiven? Like all this stuff. And looking back on that, I'm like, what the hell? I really thought that I was like doing something so terrible, but it was so normal, you know?
Yeah.
It's just
like, I'm sorry, I consumed such content, my lord.
Yeah.
I have sinned, forgive me. No, I get that. That you really do. Honestly, like, I feel like there's a lot of things. I'm not going to go into super religious stuff here, but there are some things I don't agree with religion. Like, they literally, like, promote frustration. And I'm like, can y'all stop? Can y'all chill? As long as people aren't like, I feel like consuming content is not nearly as bad as going out and getting pregnant, creating STDs, physical, like, actual, unsafe sexual contact. Like, I don't know. I feel like there are much worse things.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it causes a lot of other mental problems, too, later on, like, for
yeah, you just kind of, like, become
different
ashamed
ways.
of being a human at some point, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, very normal things.
Right. Well, it's just, yeah. I'm glad that most people eventually learn later on in life that these things are normal.
Yeah, I agree.
Shut up.
Do you think you could date someone with the same name as an ex, or a family member, or a pet? Like, what if you met a guy whose name was Yodi, and he was hot? He looked like Chris Hemsworth, and you were like, okay, and he was like, hi, I'm Yodi. Deal breaker or not? Or would you change your dog's name instead?
Fuck no. I'm not just the dog's name. No. That would be so weird. Come here, Yodi. Come here. Yodi runs in the room.
Yeah, that's why I never name my pets human names, you guys. I know a lot of people name their dog like Max or something, but I'm like, there's Maxes in this world. That's risky.
Yeah, seriously. Or like, would you ever date a guy with your dad's name?
No, I could never. And it was that actually came up. So there was a guy in my community whose name had my dad's name, and he was like super obsessed with me. He was always like, "Let me take you out, baby." And like something about him besides the fact that he was so insistent made me be like, "Ew, gross." And looking back on it, it was because he had my dad's name.
Yeah.
100%. Like, I mean, he wasn't really my type anyway, but like there was like an extreme disdain, like more than normal, And I'm like, oh, it's because his same name as my dad.
It makes sense.
Ew.
I wouldn't either.
Like,
So many things wrong with that.
there is. Like, imagine you're at a family gathering and your mom says your dad's name and then your boyfriend looks like, yes? And it's just like, so bad. So awkward.
I mean, I was thinking like a little bit more worse. Like, what if you're having sex and you say their name? And
That
it's
too.
Like,
but, see, I don't call my dad by his name. But no, it would be weird. For sure. It would still be weird either way. Yeah. No.
Well, some people, like, maybe if they're into, like, the daddy thing, they would like that if their boyfriend had.
Are you into the daddy thing?
Huh?
Are you into the daddy thing? Have you ever called your boyfriend daddy?
I mean, no. I think maybe I've done it once or twice, but, like, I don't enjoy it.
No, I don't enjoy it. I don't know. It's just...
He doesn't like it either. He's like, no, stop.
I accidentally called Chat Dad the other day. I don't know why. I think it's because I was really tired, and it was like 5 a.m., and I was like, Dad, come on. So Chat, come on. I was like, Dad, shit, this is awkward.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I know.
Some pent up stuff there going on.
Yeah, if you were here, y'all might remember. It was really disgusting, cringy. I don't know why. I guess it was because it was like the same syllable and the ah. And it just, eh. Do you want to have a family someday? Like, do you want kids?
What did you say?
Do you want to have a
frogs are
family?
so loud.
Do you want kids?
Oh, yes. I do. I would like 3 kids, but I'm terrified of giving birth.
Same. Like, on some level, I think having kids would be fun, but my fear of having birth keeps me from actually wanting to have them.
Right? I know.
Giving birth is scary.
Terrifying.
And the whole being pregnant thing doesn't sound fun either.
The what?
Being pregnant doesn't sound fun either.
No, I can't imagine like something moving inside of me.
Yeah.
Like, that's so weird.
You don't want to
But I
rip your
guess
butthole? Yeah, I've heard that happens. Did you hear that?
It's very common, and sometimes the doctors even do it for you.
Oh!
Yeah. It's so crazy.
No! Chad, sometimes if your vagina don't open up enough, it rips to your ass.
Yeah.
That's so gross, Chad!
Well, your pelvis can like break too.
That's why I'm like, I'd rather just adopt or something. Like, no. Save a kid, save my asshole, you know? Both, you know, benefit. Everyone wins.
Have your baby.
Yeah, get like a surrogate, I don't know. Some woman who's experienced, whose asshole won't rip. She's like, girl, I've been stretched out since 92. We gonna have this baby today. Like,
oh my gosh.
I don't know. Something like that. This is scary. Just really scary, chat. Ugh. Ooh, another topic. I'm just going down their list. Have you had verified accounts before, like on Twitter or Instagram, slide into your DMs?
Yeah. Oh gosh. And they're always so shameless about it too. They're like, hey, I got lots of clout. Like, look at me.
They're just like, I got a big clout and a big dick, girl. Let me You wanna come fuck it for clout? I can tag you in my story, girl.
I'm pretty sure Ariel has like a really good story about that too. I think it was her or someone had like a pro baseball player like slide into their DM stuff. And,
I had a pro hockey player, and I think maybe a semi-pro football player. I don't remember, but yeah, the hockey player was like, "Hey, do you know who I am?" And I actually didn't, so I tweeted like, "Anyone know who this is?"
Oh my God. That is brilliant, though.
Ooh, mega lol, like, I don't watch hockey. Like, what the fuck? I'm in Texas, I don't watch hockey. I think he was from Canada.
It's like we know what you're trying to do, and it's not a good look.
No, it's not. At all.
No.
This is both crazy, dude.
Yeah,
no. That was not a good one. Now he's like a meme in my chat. People will still come in and be like, you remember that guy? And they'll like drop his name in the chat.
That's funny. I had one guy like message me, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm friends with all of like the TikTokers in the Hype House, and like we can get you out here to do some TikToks. And it was legit, like he actually did know them and they followed him, but like he was like their friend that was like leeching off of them, and like,
awkward.
so it was like one of those guys, and he was like trying really hard, and I was just like, I'm not even gonna respond.
Oh, awkward, dude. That's so creepy.
Yeah.
I hate when people try to leech off their friends for clout. It's like, damn, like, just be honest. Like, hey, my friends, rather than be like, I could get you out here. Like, I have, like, so many people who have messaged me before being like, hey, girl, I have money. And then it's like, it ends up that they don't even have money. It's just they live with their, like, rich sister's family.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, I have money, girl. I can make all your dreams come true. And it's like, they're not even the one with fucking money. They're just like, yes, I know people. It's like, shut up. Fucking dumb.
It's like, the worst. Like, stop bragging and just be yourself. You're gonna have so much more success if you stop bragging.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's just not a good look in general. Yeah, that's one of my stalkers who was like, oh, girl, let's go on a date. I have money to help make your ranch come true. And then it's like, you're not even, no, it's not even your money. What the fuck is wrong with you, creepy? People just trying to act like they're cooler than they are is all.
A bug just flew straight into my face. A massive bug. I hate bugs.
I got a cockroach behind my hot tub if you want to see it.
Ew.
You're like...
That's terrifying.
I had to kill it the other night on stream. I used the Raid spray. It happened to be perfect timing because I was actually sponsored by Raid that night. So it was kind of funny. But it was huge. And I noticed it. So I thought my tinsel was rustling because of my air conditioner. And I was like, oh, that's annoying for ASMR. Let me turn the AC off. And I did. And it was still rustling. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I ran over here. Cockroach was this big. I shit you not. Like, he was like this big. And he was so big that he was moving the tinsel and making, like, all the way up, making sounds. And I had to kill him. I got the raid, though. I won.
That's good.
I won.
We don't have, like, cockroaches here, so the only time I saw them was at the last TwitchCon. I saw them everywhere, all over the ground. And that was the first time I've seen cockroaches. They're huge.
If you were in your manholes, it's because they populate America like a piece of pixie dust in a tube. They're just everywhere, dude. Like, there's so many of them per manhole. Population is out the ass. It's crazy.
Ugh, I hate bugs.
Chat, you know what we also hate? When you don't use your Twitch Prime sub for free. All we need is just 27 more subs to change our outfits. Imagine the meta on Twitch. Let's talk about that, actually. Let's talk about that a little bit. Let me scroll back up to it. You got away from me. Okay. Oh, actually, first. This is more fun. How many times a day do you get asked to show feet?
69. Probably 69. Exactly on the dot.
69! Exactly. That's it?
Yep.
Wow. Twitch, I'm disappointed. You need to be asking more often.
I know. I mean, I really don't mind it. I'm not gonna do it, but like you can ask, but I'm not going to.
Queen, my queen, show feet. Not right now.
No.
I just mean that's what they say. They're like, my queen, show feet. Craigasm.
Show feet, open bob.
Have you ever gotten an offer in your inbox for feet pics? Like $300 per picture, something like that. I feel like that's the go-to.
Many offers. Some people serious, others not.
I can never tell who's serious and who's memeing at this point.
I think if they try to like exaggerate it too much, if they're like, I'll give you $1,000, like, and they send you a picture of their bank account. Ooh.
Continue. Hold on. Continue. We'll acknowledge it in a second. Thank you. I don't want to interrupt you.
If they send a picture of their bank account or like, you know, just exaggerate it too much. I think if they're like, hey, I'm willing to pay this and like, you know, for these pictures and like, what's your PayPal? I think then,
girl, what's your PayPal? Let me send my money, girl.
Then it's like more genuine, I guess.
Girl.
As genuine as asking for feet pics.
They're like, I have money right now to pay, girl. Go get your pedicure from me. I want to see them toes. Like, God,
Yeah.
That's crazy, chat.
I mean, like, you know. I'm sure you definitely get messages all the time, but you probably mostly just like, ignore them. Mostly. Probably.
Yeah, let's say that. Thank you, Venomous, for gifting 25 subs. Thank you. Hey. All right, we gotta change our outfits, chat. Gotta change our outfits. What color are you wearing? Well, we'll have to.
I don't remember.
Just tell me your options. We'll see if we end up wearing the same thing. Do you have like a random list?
I think I'm gonna wear black, probably.
Black. Ooh,
I'll have to look. I don't remember like what color my swimsuits are. I don't have like 50, you know,
Ooh,
like
girl, black's the best color, chat.
All those other supermodels in
nice.
chat, or all those supermodels on Twitch.
You're a supermodel on Twitch, please, girl. 4K 3D, come on. 4K 3D, supermodel on Twitch. Your favorite e-girl, shameless, whatever the fuck, girl. You got it, girl. 1080p. All right, let's go change. Outfit change. Woo! Hey, what's up, chat? Oh, let me turn the music down. Sorry, it's too loud. Let me see.
It's crazy how different iPhone and Samsung. Hey, get down.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's mud everywhere, all over the hot dog. Come over here.
He's so cute, though.
Come here. Come on this side and you can say hi. Oh, no, I'll be right here. Hello. Hi.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh, he got so much mud in here.
Is your water colored? It looks so blue right now.
Yeah, it has like one of the no, it's not colored, but I
Oh,
just
the
have
lights?
this
Oh.
light right here. It's like hooked into the side of the hot tub.
Smart.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, crazy dog? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I gotta get better lights for mine. Are yours the ones that float, or do yours sink?
I have both. Floating ones and ones like the ones you have.
Yeah,
but
mine sink and I feel like they don't show up very well. Well, they're off right now, but.
Well, they have to. It has to be like super dark for the lighting to really show.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, mine's not a dark area.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Hi. Please don't knock my tripods over, Yodi.
Chat, the water's not murky. It's just gamer girly. That's all.
Gamer girly.
It's essence of gamer girl. It's fine. Why are like so small?
Okay, I'm gonna let Yodi in really quick.
Oh!
Not in the hot tub, inside the house.
Oh, I got excited. Dang it.
Oh my gosh, no. Come in.
She said, fuck it.
No.
Oh. Damn. Too bad, chat. I would love to let my dog in, but same thing. He's really muddy. Eventually when I get my ranch, chat, I'll have a pool dedicated to the dogs and then we can stream in that. It'll be heated. It's fine. My water looks brown because my sides of my tub are gray and the bottom is beige. So it just looks brown, but it's not that brown. And I'm also just a dirty bitch. But other than that, it's mostly clean. I cleaned it 2 days ago. Before I sat in it for 9 hours yesterday though. So it was clean. But it also has chlorine in it.
How are you gonna drain it?
I have a hose that drains it to my my shower, and then I have a like one of those mini vacuums for water that like scrubs it, I guess, cleans it manually so it doesn't get all like debris-y.
That's good.
The debris at the bottom. It did it the other day. All right. This is fun. Let me see. Let me grab my podcast list of topics. Okay. What is the strangest fetish request you've gotten in your DMs?
Too many to think of. I try to avoid looking at weird DMs. But
any poop on me requests? Can you shit on my chest requests? Yeah, that's probably the weirdest one for me.
I think those are the worst. Or just like if they get really descriptive, I think of like how they want you to do something. I think that's the worst when they're descriptive.
Yeah, they go into detail like it's some kind of like a fan fiction award they're trying to win. They're like, damn baby, I just want you to come over here to my house right now. I live here, by the way. This is my address. And then they go on to proceed like, when my mom was asleep, baby, I want you to come into my room and I want you to get up right on this bed. After you see my large penis, surely you'll want to take a large doopy on my chest. And then I will proceed to smell it. And then later we'll go to the shower and I will take my time washing it off because I enjoy your essence. And then after that, maybe we will cuddle and we'll watch something like Rick and Morty, and I will proceed to rub myself into an Indian rug bird. And then after that, we'll go to sleep and I will wake up to a pile of shit again on my chest. Like, that's exactly the kind of shit they write to me, I swear.
I know, like long, full.
Like, it's long, and you're just like, what the fuck am I reading? Like, that's actually what they will write to me, chat.
Yeah, like, please, no. I would, like, I wish I could have gotten back those 5 minutes of my life that I was reading that for some reason.
Chat, it's so sad, honestly. Like, you guys have seen some of it in my DM readings on Twitch. Like, oh, it's so cringy. Like, girl, you gave me Indian rug burn. Girl.
All the people
Bless you.
all the people in chat right now that like have sent you those messages are like
crying. Shit, she knows. She right, that is me. That's what they're thinking. True.
Don't talk about me like that.
I thought we had something special. What the fuck, man? Damn it.
How dare you?
Oh god. Have you kissed a girl before?
Yes. 3.
3! Did you like it?
Yes. But I think I am not bi, but I do enjoy kissing girls. I think it's not like, I haven't thought about it too much, but like I would never like have sex with a girl necessarily. I have done a little bit more than kissing with a girl.
Whoa,
but,
like what?
Just like, fondling, some grabbing and feeling in certain areas and things like that. But I mean, I found out that I just don't really enjoy that, especially because a lot of girls have long nails too, and that just like doesn't. I don't like that. I don't
Chat,
like
do you like long nails on girls? I feel like it can be relaxing if they're like scratching your head, like your actual one, not your dick, but like your actual head with hair on it. You know.
I also just don't really like physical touch in general, so that's not like my forte.
See? These conservative girls with their not have sex till marriage and no touchy. See? I'm not the only one, at least. Our family fucked this up, chat.
Exactly.
And that's how we end up as thoughts on the internet. Because then no one can touch us. They can only look. So we get like the endorphins of like, ha-ha! And then we like, ha-ha! When you can't touch also. You know, it's like
we're overcompensating.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, exactly. See, that's how that happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, I mean,
bitches.
You know, it's like, whatever. You know, you learn to live with it and adapt. But with, like, I don't know. Girls are, like, so much softer. That's what I really do like about girls is, like, they're just so soft. And, like, so much more. Guys are kind of, like...
Girls are softer? Hey, some guys can be soft, too. Alright? 1 inch head if you're soft. A soft guy. You would consider yourself a soft man.
I'm talking like soft to the touch. Like, like kissing, like they're.
I see what you mean. I did have an aggressive kisser. Yeah, one guy. I could feel his teeth.
Experienced.
Tell me about your kissing experiences. Who was your best? Oh, not who, but like, was it a boy or a girl? Your best kiss?
I don't know if I don't know how to scale it. I've kissed in total 33 people or something like that.
33 people?
Something like that. So
holy shit! What the fuck? Girl, you're more experienced than me! Holy crap, dude! 33 people! You count up your kisses now. That's a lot of people, chat. That's like a kiss roulette game. What is happening? 33 people.
Okay. I kind of like just stopped, like kisses don't really like mean much to me, so like I'll like feel comfortable kind of kissing anyway. One time I kissed my Uber driver.
Oh. I think I heard this story, but tell chat they haven't heard. This is a good one.
Yeah. So it was like New Year's Eve and I was drunk and he was driving us and he like had to go back multiple times because we kept forgetting stuff and so I felt really bad and I was like, can I give you a kiss? And I was super drunk and then he was like, sure, and he like didn't know what to do. He was just like so confused, but it wasn't a bad kiss. It was okay. I like regretted it so much, but I was just doing it to like kind of be funny in a sense.
He was like, this girl want to kiss me as a tip? Oh, hell yeah. You made his day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He probably was like, damn, that was the best day of my life. And he probably is going to drive as an Uber for another 20 years hoping you come back and kiss him again. He's going to be like, damn, I got to find that girl again. She's cute.
Yeah. But like, I don't think that's like a best kiss story. You know, like that's like a good story, but like I don't know if I remember the best kiss I've ever had. What about you?
The best kiss sadly was the Denny's guy. The 30-year-old Denny's guy. He was like the best kisser that I've met. Because I haven't had that many kisses though. Let's see, how many people have I kissed? 1, 2. I say 2 because like, was it a kiss? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. I've kissed 5 people. Okay. So my number is not 33, but damn, I'd be over here conservatively like trying to avoid humans and shit. Not like, anyways. So, yeah, no, the 30-year-old was the best one at kissing. And the others were like, they're okay. No, the first one was actually awful. The second one was just awkward because like I wasn't ready for it. Third was the best. The other guy that I kissed, there's I guess six people. I forgot about my ex who cheated on me. I try to forget about him. So 6 people. He wasn't that great at kissing. He was like mediocre. It wasn't like noticeably bad. It wasn't great. And then this other guy that I kissed, he was like another, I guess kind of cosplay guy at a convention. I mostly used him as a way to make my ex who cheated on me jealous. I like made out with him in a speed dating panel in front of my ex, who was also at the convention, while I was dressed as my ex's favorite League of Legends main.
Hell yeah.
So that was my petty little revenge. Here's okay. When I had another guy I kissed, I could feel his teeth through his mouth, and that was disgusting. Like, the hardness, like,
Yeah.
like, you could feel it through his lips, his teeth line.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I don't
good.
like that. I do not like that. Teeth,
Yeah.
teeth too. I think it's funny, like, if you're, like, super comfortable with each other and then you, like, hit teeth or something, like, it's kind of funny. But if it's, like, first starting off and...
It's a really bad
Just-
impression, yeah. You're like, that was the first kiss with this guy, and I kept trying to think, well, maybe he's nervous. So we kept trying again, like, on different dates, and I was like, this is
Oh,
terrible.
no.
This is not getting better.
Yeah, that's scary too, because it's like if you really like the person and then they just are forever gonna be bad at kissing, it's just not gonna work.
And I actually think that you can coach someone to kiss, but like,
Yeah.
it's just how do you, the starting that conversation of like, hey, listen, you fucking suck, is really awkward.
Yeah, that like would definitely kill his self-esteem. Like, oh
Kill
shit.
the mood. Like, hey, you're kissing? No bueno. Sorry,
Not
man.
good. Let me help you, please.
Use less teeth.
Yeah.
Less force,
Wait,
please.
have you kissed a girl? No. Since you just...
The only girl I've kissed is Jenna at TwitchCon. We kissed. We were both kind of tipsy though, and we were at the TwitchCon party. And it was really quick. We didn't make out or anything. I know, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
It was very quick.
Aw.
I think we were kissing. I don't remember why exactly we were kissing, but I know at one point in the night we pretended to be lesbians because these two guys were hitting on us and wouldn't leave us alone. So we're like, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like every girl has had to do that at some point.
Yeah. Like, this is my girlfriend. Come on, babe. Let's go. Yeah. We don't, it's like, well, he's like, well, what about like a foursome? And we're like, we don't like penis. Sorry.
Oh no.
He was like trying still after like, this is my girlfriend. So well, we could like, he was with his friend. She was like, we could like all four of us, you know,
Yeah.
hook up. And I'm like, no. No.
Definitely not.
It's amazing the amount of guys who try to try that still after you're like, this is my girlfriend. And they're like, because you haven't had my dick yet. Like, no. The concept of a penis, not good. In chat, typically if a girl tells you that, just move on. She may be lying, she may not be. But if she's telling you that, it means she doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, you gotta take the hint.
Yeah, you gotta take the hint and move on.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
happens. They never tell you that? Well, then you're not approaching the right girls who are, you know, who are willing to lie to you, I guess. That's good for you. You have taste. Good job. Let me see. What is our next question?
To add to that.
Oh, yeah?
My first girl kiss was also the night that I kissed the Uber driver.
Oh, the same. How drunk were you?
Very. I was just, and my boyfriend had just broken up with me that night. So.
Oh, that's why you kissed him. You were like, this bitch.
I was like,
I want to kiss someone to let my emotions go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. And then he proceeded to like buy a promise ring that night, and then like try to get me back a couple weeks later. And he was just like super manipulative.
A promise ring. Oh, God. I
Would
hate
you
the
want
concept.
someone to give you a promise ring, or would you just like want full engagement?
I don't know. Back in the day, maybe it would have been like, oh, that's kind of cute. But like now that I'm beyond that point, I guess it's different now that I'm an influencer, right? I'm like, of course you're trying to save this shady little bitch now that I have millions of followers, would be my perspective. But if I was a nobody, I would find that really like, I'd probably find it cute at the time. But now that I'm like, I have this like internet, I guess you would call it clout. I don't know. It's kind of surreal to me still. But like, of course you're trying to save this, you bitch. Like, I see what you're trying to do. You didn't care before, now you do. Fuck you, is what I would think. But, yeah. Beforehand, I probably would have found it cute. Like, oh, promise ring that we're not gonna fuck anyone else until we're married, if we get married.
Yeah, I feel like promise rings are like just kind of weird though, because it's like, well, if you're promising that you're gonna marry me, then just propose. Like, that's like, I don't know. I kind of.
That's why I thought they would be like, if I was going to, like, as long as I'm with you, I'm not going to, like, fuck other people, which to me would be like a normal relationship. Not something you have to have a ring for. That's what, like, to me, wouldn't that be expected?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, it's not a guarantee to be married, because that's an engagement ring. You know what I mean? It's like, even then, there's so many engagements these days that don't even go through. People quit their engagement. So it's like, does it actually mean anything? I don't fucking know.
I know.
A pinky promise is so much easier. I agree, chat.
I take pinky promises very seriously.
It's be like,
I'm not
I
kidding.
won't cheat on you. I swear.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. If you break a pinky promise, we're done. Like.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. Very serious business, chat. Also, do you have your cootie shot, chat? Also serious business. Pinky promises. What's the next one? Let me see. Let me go into there. Where were we? Oh, how often do you Google yourself?
Too much.
What's the weirdest thing you
like,
found that comes up when you Google yourself? Facts about Nicole.
I don't have that much, honestly, but it is cool just to see, like, it's mostly just my posts, like my Twitter, or like Reddit stuff. That's pretty much it. But it would be cool to have like more news articles. The only thing is like, a girl poured milk on her head. Like, that's like what comes out for me. Like, me pouring milk on my head.
For me, it's girl doesn't chew her pasta. Girl swallows her pasta. And then girl swallows her chicken. Because people are still coming up to me like, why don't you chew your food? And it's like, boy, I had braces when that article was published, okay? They were literally making fun of me that I had braces and I couldn't chew my food. What the fuck, man? I had braces on the back of my teeth and it hurt to chew. They would literally cut my tongue and poke my gums every time I tried to eat anything. So I just resorted to swallowable food. Hence, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, or like really tender meat because I needed some kind of protein. So it's like,
she doesn't chew, she swallows.
That's right. And I have never met a platform who was more enraged that a woman swallows than Twitch. I swear.
I know.
Twitch is so weird like that. They're like, ew, she swallows? What the fuck? And they also hate it when boys profess to like watching girls on the site. They're like, ew, you like watching girls? It's like, why are you so heterophobic? Like, can we stop?
I know.
You don't like it when girls swallow. You don't like when they in bikinis. You don't like men watching girls. Like, fucking chill, bro. Okay? I'm sorry that Karen rejected you in high school, but you don't have to be heterophobic, bro. Like, shit. Okay? Shit. God, anyways.
It's so ass backward. It's like, okay. Like, it makes no fucking sense. But okay. That's the way it is, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't get it. And I told Kat the other day, and they're like, well, now that you put it that way. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking weird. People are like, oh, you like watching girls in a bikini? And then they call them a bunch of names. It's like, that's normal. Yeah, the world has shown you. The Super Bowl has shown you. Commercials have shown you. Large and wide. People like watching girls in bikinis. What's wrong with that?
That's just how it is. I think the general person enjoys looking at pretty people in general. Beautiful women.
It's weird to shame people for that. It's like, why is that?
Big bazongas.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, like literally, like modern, like traditional entertainment and media knows this already a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't know. Even girls like other girls in bikinis. They're like, oh girl, that's cute. Oh girl, goals. Oh girl, pop off queen, on fleek, slay. It's like,
why can't we all just enjoy everything and not be negative? You know, if someone's doing good. Oh my god, no, my painting.
No!
So glad it didn't fall in the hot tub. It didn't fall in the hot tub.
Oh, thank god. Is it a watercolor painting or what?
Huh?
Is it watercolor? Were you using the hot tub to paint or no?
Acrylic, no.
Oh, that's good. You'd probably be fine then. That'd be kind of funny. It's a watercolor painting. And it turns the hot tub different colors. That's actually content. Dude, I should do that. It probably just turned brown eventually. actually.
Yeah, that is kind of cool though. I'm still painting that. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's fun. I'm not gonna cry. Thank God.
That's funny though. Where were we? Oh, we were talking about Googling ourselves. Weirdest thing. Yeah, for me the weirdest thing that comes up is some site said I was dating a celebrity called Matt Barr, and I don't know who that is.
That sounds like a fake name, like Matt Barr.
He's an actual celebrity. I just have no idea who it is.
Huh.
And I'm like,
Is
who
he
am I
an
gonna
actor?
I guess so. I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
That's kind of familiar, but like I feel like it's like a character in a movie's name, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. That was like the weirdest thing I read though. And another weird thing that I read was not just about me, but this site said that my net worth was $7 million, which it's not. I fucking wish. But it also said the same site said I think that S-Fin was worth $3,000. I'm like, what? 3K? Really? Not even 10K, just 3K. Like, are you fucking serious, dude? This site is so unreliable. And now we have like a meme in my channel for the link to the article. Just like,
oh my God.
Well, fucking.
They're just trolling at this point. Like.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my
I think
God.
they said Trainwrecks was like 30,000 or something. And it's like, dude, fuck no. So much more.
No. These are not estimated or educated guesses whatsoever.
Yeah, no. I wish it was 7 million, chat. One day, maybe. One day. It's like,
One day. Keep subbing, chat.
Yeah, keep subbing for free with Twitch Prime. We can make it a reality. Oh, this one. Oh, keep going, what?
I googled, like, I think it was my age.
Your age.
And I think it said I was 80 years old. I'm looking right. Oh, it says I'm 51. It says, what is the age of the Nicole T? As of 2021, her age is 51 years old, and it has my picture attached to it.
You damn girl! Give me your secrets, girl. You look good for 51. Ooh, mommy.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. Where did this come from?
Damn, girl. Some gilf status. Damn,
Grandma,
girl.
I like to fuck.
Damn. Okay. See. Okay, go. Fall.
What can I say?
Damn. Have you been catfished before?
Kind of. Like a guy catfishing me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was on Tinder, this guy, I like thought it was actually him, and then we started Snapchatting, and he sent me like pictures of like screenshotted pictures from Instagram and stuff. So then, and he would like send them. So I was like, okay, yeah, you're fake. Like, it was too good to be true, but I didn't like get too deep, so it's good.
Neither did he.
Yeah. Thank goodness. That would be so embarrassing. I can't imagine.
Oh my gosh. So did you go on a date with him?
Oh, no, like it was a couple messages and I realized that he was catfishing, so.
Did he have his Instagram linked? And you were like, this is not the same person.
No, he didn't have anything linked, and so it was very obvious. Like, he didn't even try. He didn't even try to make it believable.
He's like getting pictures of Orlando Bloom stock photos, and he's like, this is me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like,
that kind of thing.
Yeah, okay, dude. Super believable.
I've seen that. I've seen, not so much on Tinder, but like back in the day, people would make like fake MySpace accounts, and they would just take photos from the internet of celebrities and be like, yeah, people tell me I look a lot like them. Like the ambiguous photos. Like random, like not like their main ones that come up, but they scroll way far down, and then you'd find them eventually. Like, these fuckers. Like, people tell me I look just like Orlando Bloom. It's true, I swear. And they got just like his model photos and shit. It's like,
yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Okay, sure, man.
You wish you looked like that.
Can we put a poll up to ask chat if they've been catfished before? Ever?
Oh, yeah. That would be interesting. I feel like it's most definitely happened. I remember someone, like, basically messaging me. I think this probably happened multiple times, but they're like, yeah, like, you know, like, I've been talking to you, like, on an app, right? Like, it's you, right? I'm like, I'm sorry. That's not me, poor guy.
I had a guy do that. He was like, I just sent $1,000 to you on Cash App. And if it wasn't your Cash App, I want to know because I would have rather sent it to you because it was a fake. He was got catfished. And I'm like, God damn, I would rather have you sent me $1,000 too. Holy shit. Like, please do. Cash App, $, Caitlin Saragusa. Please do. Send me that money. Okay?
Oh my god. What the hell? That sucks.
Dude, I know. Yes, please send me that money, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, man. No, yeah, I get that a lot. People are like, I've been talking to you for so many months. It's how rude of you to start ignoring me now. And I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? And they were like talking about some kind of like fake Facebook page or something. It's like, no.
Oh my god.
But like on Facebook, we've been communicating. And I'm like, no, we have not. And sometimes they'll send me screenshots. And these catfishers don't even try to be convincing. The upside of these guys who get caught are just fucking dumb or something. Because they'll send, they won't even be able to speak English half the time. And they're like, yes, yes, if you send money, we chat. Yes, like not even complete sentences. Like, yes, we chat on video. Yes, send. Here is PayPal information. And it's just, these guys just like giving their money. I'm just like, this kind of didn't have a check mark, bitch. I have check marks. What the hell, dude? Like, this is... Like, you couldn't tell it was a fake Amouranth by the fact that they only had like 100 followers, if that, and not like the millions that I'm supposed to have on this platform. They always think like, oh, well, I thought maybe small private account just to talk to me. I'm like, bitch, no, I don't know you.
Oh my god.
Like, what is this logic happening? No! This is so weird, dude.
Yeah. So that's funny though. 69% of people said no.
That's good. Good job, Chad. Don't get caught in the fire of catfishing.
Maybe they have been catfished, but they just didn't know.
They just didn't know. Susie Q down the road, man. She cute, but she not Susie. She's not really Susie. Let me see. Chad, these topics are fun tonight. Thank you for helping me come up with them earlier today. Biggest differences in your life since you started being an e-girl. What would you think has changed the most?
The amount of time that I spend on my phone now. It's just like I'm constantly on my phone and like that's my life. Like before I was never really on my phone ever. So I didn't care, but that's like the most. But other than that, I don't really know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, my whole life has changed. Like, let's be real.
For sure. I would say the biggest thing that's changed, chat, is my quality of life. And I don't mean that like, do I take care of myself? Just like my ability to not be scared about my future is fantastic. Like before I started being an e-girl, I was working as a character for a different company before even starting my own character company. And I couldn't even afford gas to go hang out with my friends. Yeah, the financial security is a big difference. And it just makes you like so much more like ambitious and happy in life in general. Like you feel like you can actually not have to worry about if you're gonna be able to pay rent next month. Like that's so relieving. And I know a lot of people can't relate to that, and I wish they could, because I used to be in a situation where I couldn't even afford to hang out with my friends. So if they wanted to hang out, I'd be like, you'd have to pay for my gas to go. I can't even afford to fill up at the time I had like a 2003 Ford Explorer. And this was in like 2014, so it was a pretty old car, even then. So it's definitely changed my life so that I feel like I can actually sustain just like a lifestyle now that I could not do before. I was living with my parents and I was still like having to rely on them to pay part of my bills and stuff like insurance, phone, whatever. And it just feels so shitty because like you feel like you can't be a proper adult. You know? And it's like, even if you're trying to go to school, then you got all this debt and stuff. So that's just been like a huge relief. And I feel really blessed to be able to do that. And I've decided to like channel that into the positivity with the ranch goal, because I feel like I just have
Right.
more than I need to. I might as well go after something that can actually do a lot of good in the world, because a lot of people
now
can't
you're
even.
able to like accomplish your dreams, just things that you never thought.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
It's like a lot of people can't even like take care of themselves, and I relate to that. Is what I used to be in that situation too. It sucks, but yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that's changed.
yeah, that's very true. It's just like insane how much you can think about, like before you started streaming, how different your life was and how it is now. Like you never thought you would be where you are today and like just have accomplished so much. It's important to be proud of yourself too. Like I think about that all the time. It's like you have to remember to just like really be proud of what you're doing and like how much work you have done.
For sure.
Like,
For sure. I always try to take a step back too when I'm feeling like stressed out about like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to finish my deadline. And I'm like, why are you so fucking stressed? There's people out there. You are like us as influencers. We're so lucky to do what we do, because there's people out there who work like 2 to 3 jobs and still only barely making ends meet. And it's like, damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Exactly. Like
oof. Gives you like a reality check.
I learned so much from my mom too, because she was like a single mom and she like always did everything for us, and like she like worked on cars and she was like the mom and the dad at the same time. And now it's just, and now it's just like, I don't know, she's like really happy and like, but I want to be able to like get to a point where I can like spoil my mom back, you know, because she did so much for me. So it's like I want to be able to like buy her a nice house and like, because she's been living on disability for a really long time too, so she's unable to do a lot of stuff that she wants to do. So I'm like, come on, like I want to have her move like closer to me.
It's so wholesome.
Yeah, she's a really good mom. She's come on my stream a couple times too, and like it's great.
So cute. You see, guys, e-girls are people too, chat. We're just people. Once you get to know us and stop watching us on mute, we're just people.
We have problems and feelings and all of that, just like you.
That's right.
Aspirations and dreams and all of that good stuff.
That's right, chat. I think that's good, so that we get to like do podcasts like this, because it lets people like actually get to realize like, oh shit, they are human and not just boobas. Crazy.
Yeah. I know.
Who would have thought, chat? Anyways, what is the next one that I had? Let's see. Oh, without specifying names, what do you think about the concept of girls having rivalry on Twitch with each other? Like, what the fuck's up with that?
For a while, I thought it was quite peaceful. I thought,
Me too.
like, no one really talks shit about anyone. Like, we don't really have any drama. We kind of do our own thing. Maybe, like, you know, like, not do our own thing and copy each other sometimes. But, like, that's pretty normal, and I think people have been doing that for a really long time.
That's like the whole internet and the whole, like, entertainment industry. No movie ideas are truly original. Show, book, music, whatever.
Yeah. And it was pretty quiet. I think everyone was pretty much getting along, and something happened. It just like kind of got blown out of the water and
got kind of catty.
I think for the most part, the general consensus, like most e-girls are like, Yodi.
Yodi says, hello.
He's like, I agree with you. He wants back inside. But yeah, I mean, like now, like I'm pretty sure most of us agree with each other and like we're on the same side. Okay.
Was that him barking?
Yeah,
That's so
he barks
cute.
a lot.
He sounds like a squeak toy.
Yeah, it's still a little puppy bark.
That's adorable. Oh, for Yodi. Baby.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, like, things just turned for the worse all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, chat, like, we could all be chilling in a hot tub. I don't know.
I know.
It's so strange to me.
I think, you know, I'm pretty sure we all understand, like, to be honest, that we are competitors, but it doesn't matter regardless, because you should still be respectful and, like, want to be friends no matter what. Just like as a good human being, like, obviously we understand we're in the same business, but doesn't mean we need to be toxic whatsoever.
Yeah, maybe, maybe we're doing this wrong too. Maybe as e-girls, we all just need to make one big stream team, one big, and then we all have different time slots, and we just take turns, and we just share the same audience, and it's like in a row. Maybe we're doing this wrong.
That would be like a perfect scenario.
we just share all the same e-girl audience. It's fine. I don't know. I feel like that would be intelligent, but goddamn, I don't know. Whatever. I'm over it, dude. It's just it's so silly to me.
Yeah.
It's like being catty with each other is not gonna help you. I mean, maybe if all you can do is rely on drama for content and you can't talk to a chat for more than 30 minutes without leaving again, maybe then it makes sense. But to me, it just doesn't make sense,
I honestly think most of the time when people, create drama like this, it's like for publicity, of course, but it really just took a whole nother direction.
For real. No, I agree. True. For real. It did take a whole nother direction. I don't understand. Like, this new meta that has developed is kind of crazy. Like, how often do you change your outfit?
Definitely now, more than ever. I just found out it works really well, and probably now 3 to 5 times, which I think is on the lower end.
I feel like we're not doing it enough. Honestly, we should be doing it at least every 20 minutes,
And just leave and don't really talk to chat and laugh a lot and change all the time.
Yeah. Like, I feel like at any point when our numbers stop dropping, we should just panic and change our clothes. I used to do this, honestly, and I'm sad I didn't keep up with it. I could have been a 30K Andy by now. I used to change my clothes so many times during stream back in 2017. People who are OG will know. I invented that, by the way, patented. I used to have on my screen be right back changing into cosplay or something, or changing outfits. And the numbers would increase a little bit, and I thought, see, more interesting outfits attract more viewers. But then what I didn't realize, it wasn't the outfit at all. It was the fact that I was gone. That was a mystery to people. Okay, they were like, "Damn, what's in this Pokemon card pack?" Okay, and then when I came back, they were like, "That's it? No Charizard? All right," and then they leave. I feel like that's what the game is, unless you can be kind of funny, entertain chat, and hold some audience. Which is why I made myself stop doing that, because I was relying on outfit changing. And then I realized, or at least I thought I realized, that maybe it's going to cheapen my brand long term, and people will just only come to see my outfit changes, and the rest of my content will be really low tier and boring, because I've disrupted the flow by changing outfits so much. But I was completely wrong. I should have just kept doing it. Fuck it. This worked out well.
Yeah, I mean, you can still have entertaining content. While you're changing, it's the same thing. You just gotta adjust. It works.
I was completely wrong, chat. I should have just kept going with it. Would have been a 30K Andy, I swear.
But you know what? I mean, regardless, people are never gonna think that you did it first. So.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. No. How long does it take you to change your outfit?
Well, I try not to take too long, because I feel like that's really bitchy. I feel like it's if you take a long time, are you even streaming at that point?
No.
But I think a good amount is 10 minutes.
Okay. I like that. 10 minutes is good.
Do you think that's too long or long?
I actually think the optimal time is probably an hour. That just seems like... I'm kidding. Please don't change for an hour, you guys. So, I feel bad for chat, because chat already and maybe it's training for waiting on real women, but I just feel like chat's here spending their time wanting to just distract themselves from whatever they gotta do that day. Everyone's got different shit going on IRL. And then they come to a screen and she's just like, you know what? I don't really want to talk to you right now. Let me go in the bathroom for an hour. Like, I just feel like this is supposed to be more fun than work. You know, like a 9 to 5. Like, that's something I would rather do at a 9 to 5 where you hold your poop for work. You know what I mean? Like, this job is supposed to be grateful for and have more fun with it. I don't know.
Like, we're not here. I mean, we are here. We are here to, like, entertain and interact and, like, you know, give people something to feel happy about. Not necessarily just have them sit there and wait for a long period of time. Although we are obviously
we work though.
And we are gonna do what gets more viewers. But I mean, you could do both. You could do both.
Just, you know, yeah, I feel you. What do you think the next Twitch meta will be though? We've had changing outfits. We've had hot tubs. For a while, I guess we had bed streams. Some people do bed streams a little bit every now and then. Bed streams are a thing.
Yeah. I think it's hard to say anything without the idea being stolen. No, I'm just kidding. I want to do more camping streams. Like, I want to go like camp in my backyard and do like sleep streams in a tent.
I still need to do that. Yes. I was going to do that in the spring, and then I had that freaking Texas snow thing, and I've been distracted since then. But I still want to do a camping stream.
Mm-hmm. So that's like, I feel like that could do quite well, depending on the scenario, but it is really hard, because a lot of people live in California, and I feel like there's like not a lot of places to
make some smos.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Hell yeah. I think a really fun concept too could be shower streams being the new meta. I know guys can do it, but like if I get approval and I end up doing a shower stream, I have a feeling everyone gonna be on that meta. Because who doesn't want to get paid to be clean? That'll be a difference. That'll be a nice change. Instead of nerds being sweaty, nerds are gonna be the cleanest motherfuckers ever. They all showering for money.
I mean, like, that opens up a whole new realm for things that you can do.
Really do, though. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Like, I would totally put bubbles in here, but I don't want to fuck it up.
Right.
But, like, bath bubbles, so fun.
Right, because that's the only thing I'm concerned about. Because I know in the past, unless things have changed, that some girls have gotten banned for doing a bikini stream in their bathtub. So I'm wondering now, like, well, if I'm showering.
Yeah.
And then also, the other question would be, like, can I wear a bikini still? Because men wear their swim trunks and no shirt. Is that the equivalent? Or do I have to also wear swim trunks and a bikini top? Or like, I don't know, there's too many question marks everywhere. I don't know. I'll figure out with the clarity soon.
Well, and then also, like, I mean, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. I had a thought. But, I mean, it's just, like, that, and then what do you think about, like, a sleep stream, but with, like, 2 girls in one bed?
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, if all you're doing is sleeping, why would that, what's the issue, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen, like, a guy and a girl do it. So, like, you know, a girl and
girl sleepover stream.
Uh-huh.
Slumber party stream. Pillow fight stream.
Pillow fight, yeah.
And then that would be great, yeah. And then we could do a hot tub stream together, and then you could do workout stream together, and then you could do shower stream together, and then you could do a dog walk stream together, and you could do cooking stream. You could do so many, dude. Explosion.
Hell yeah.
Explosion.
Literally. Amazing.
Do you have any other ideas that are patented no one else can use besides camping?
Maybe, like, well, I mean, I honestly, like, I have never cared necessarily if someone copied me. I think,
Same.
you know, like, if you really, really care that much, you must be pretty insecure about your own persona, because we're not stealing viewers from anyone. Like, it's not a thing. Like, we are all, like, there's room for us all, and we're all gonna, you know, do our thing. And like, your idea is not original.
No, I actually reject that. I think because I am the e-girl with the most followers on different social media platforms on Twitch, that I brought all the Coomers to Twitch, and you're all just profiting off of that. So I would just disagree with that. I think you're all stealing my viewers. Yes, and I'm going to sue if you don't stop doing hot tub streams and breathing on stream. If you don't stop breathing, I breathe.
Well,
If she breathes, she a thought, and I'm already the biggest thought. So you gotta.
Sounds a little conceited. I think maybe you need like a little bit of a reality check.
I'm kidding, Chad. I'm kidding. We all bring Coomers together. It's fine. It's all good.
Do you ever feel like you have, I mean, like, and be honest, you know, like, have you ever genuinely felt a little offended by someone, like, completely copying something that you did?
Yeah, it was really weird. So one time, there was this girl who, I don't know, she was, I guess, friendly with me, mostly, and I started doing Twister alone streams. So I would play Twister by myself on the floor. And I was like, yeah, it's fun, chat. And I hadn't seen anyone else do that. And then like a week later, this girl plays Twister alone on the floor. And I'm like, oh, okay, I started something new, cool. But then later, she's like, hey, Amouranth, don't steal my boyfriend. And I'm like, bitch, who the fuck? I don't want to steal anything from you. You steal stuff from me, bitch, calm down. What the fuck? And I was like, I don't want your man. Freaking crazy. Suddenly, people steal from Amouranth, and they blame Amouranth for stealing, chat. I don't know. Well, it's weird. I don't fucking get it, dude.
I think it's like when someone steals something from someone else, but then they get mad at them and they're like, you stole it from me. That's like completely off the charts. It's like, oh, you fucking stole from me, like, and I wasn't even mad, so you have no right.
Yeah, no, it's completely weird. I have no idea.
It's so bogus. I totally thought for a second that you were like calling me out. Because I'm like, I have done Twister streams.
Have you? I haven't seen. No, not you. That would be funny.
I was like, oh shit.
I haven't even seen that. That's funny. No. I wasn't talking about you. It's fine.
Well, okay, so like I wanted to wait for a buffer. It's like, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw Amouranth doing Twister.
Yodi's gonna jump in. Be careful. Yodi's gonna jump in behind you.
Hey, get down. I waited for like about a year, and I'm like, okay, well, she doesn't do them anymore, so I'm sure it's like, you know, safe.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't care. I think it's funny. In fact, the only reason why I stopped playing Twister alone was because my knees were hurting from doing it too much.
Gosh.
I stopped.
Like, I didn't realize how old I was. I started playing, my body couldn't hold myself up any longer. Like, in that position.
Oh, it's a workout. It's like yoga mixed with planking.
It's so difficult.
Like, it's harder than it looks, for sure.
It is. Yeah. Insane.
Has Yodi jumped in there before? He looked like he knew how. He was like, I'm ready.
No, but he always jumps. He always like jumps on the countertops, like puts his paws up on the counters. So he's very accustomed to doing that.
He was copying the cow in the exact same spot of the hot tub.
Yeah.
He was like, I see it kind of looks like another border collie if you're a dog, I guess, you know, in black and white.
Hey, stop it, Yodi. No. He's digging. Oh my gosh. Hey. No.
Yep.
Come here. Yodi.
You should get a treadmill for him.
That's what I was thinking, but then I looked and they're like $1,000, but I'm like, well, it's kind of worth it.
You can use it too.
Yeah.
You could stream.
Oh, you mean like You mean like a person?
Yeah, you can put them on a
human
person
treadmill?
one too, or a dog one. But if you get a person one, you can stream it too. Like if you want to do like jogging streams or something or walking streams.
That's true.
They're typically. I think the human ones are quieter than the dog ones too. I have a dog one. It's really loud. So
Yeah.
loud.
I'd be afraid to put them on a human one, but I know the dog ones are really safe. I've looked into that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we take him to the dog park like every single day, and then walks every single day. Because
You can try a lure course too. I got that for my dog recently. And it's like Swift Paws, and it's like a little flag that runs along a cable that you set up, and you can control it from a remote, so he just chases it around the yard. Oh, she's muted.
that's a good
Oh,
idea.
oh, there you are. It was lagged. It's just lagging.
Okay.
There you go. Now
Yeah,
you're
that's
good.
a good idea though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you would like that. I think I had one more question on our list. I know it's getting kind of late. It's 11 p.m. Do you have any aspirations for life beyond e-girling?
I used to. And then
You're like, I used to, and now this makes more money than what I wanted to do, so...
Exactly. Well, like I went to college, like I'm still in college, and now it's just pointless. But I might as well finish it, because why not? I'm almost done. But I think it would be cool to like get into some sort of TV hosting, like on top of streaming.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
What kind of genre are you thinking?
I don't know, like just entertainment in general. Because I used to want to be a news anchor, so it's kind of similar to that. But I feel like a news anchor, like, you have to be pretty clean cut, so. I'm
Maybe
not
like
necessarily
SNL. That'd be fun to see
Yeah.
influencers on SNL someday. It's probably gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
Just the
I mean,
animal ranch.
besides-
That's actually it.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do for like the rest of my life is just save animals and hang out with them. Go like trail
Honestly-
riding and stuff. Just be a like a rancher and save them.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all I want to do, chat. That's all I really wanted to do since I was a kid too. Like I can remember me as like a maybe like kindergartner just playing with the dogs on my street who would come up to me and like give belly rubs and stuff, and I'm like, oh yay! And I've always had like a love for horses and would always just be really drawn to animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you doing it hanging out with animals? Yes, here's my cow. And my ducks. Yes, he's
Yeah.
surrounded by animals, chat. This
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my night
such
horse
a-
stream is on Sunday, chat. Streaming with my horse again. What were
I
you gonna
love
say?
watching those streams though. They're so like relaxing and just entertaining to watch.
They are. I feel like they're just like really different than what Twitch is used to. They're just like really chill vibes, peaceful.
Yeah.
That's what I want
It's
all
good
my
to have-
streams to be.
It's good to have variety like that.
Eventually,
That
it'll
was
all be animals, chat, and then we can have charity hot tub streams, and the dogs and puppies will be in the hot tub, like a dog-friendly pool with like an incline, kind of like this place I was training at had one. So it was just like a kind of like a shoreline beach descent into the pool.
I love that. I can see it now.
Hell yeah! And I'll invite hot Instagram babes for you guys to come watch, and we'll all play with puppies together, and it'll be a charity stream
Mhm.
at least once a month.
It's my goal to be like an 80-year-old streamer. The
What is that?
oldest, longest streamer ever.
Oh, an 80-year-old streamer. Okay, I misheard
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no,
80
definitely.
years old.
Oh, you think Twitch will last that long?
I think maybe it'll like kind of change a little bit, but I'll
Yeah.
adapt with it, you know? It'll keep me young.
Knitting, ASMR. No, you know that knitting is an old habit, right? It's not just old ladies. It's just that's what they grew up doing. So it'd be stuff we grew up doing. So as old ladies, we'd probably still be playing like video games, and we would still be like trying to
In the
dance
hot
to
tub.
WAP, busting some splits and shit, trying to do stupid TikTok dances.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
Yeah.
this is my outfit for today, and if you don't like it, you can leave. That'll be us at 80. I can see it now
Oh
already.
yeah. I'm definitely, like, when I get married, I'm definitely gonna live stream the wedding.
You're definitely gonna what streaming?
Live stream. the
Live stream
wedding.
your wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Maybe not the honeymoon part, you know, but like definitely the wedding.
Oh, darn. That's the best part though. Shit. That's funny. not the honeymoon part. Shit.
Maybe on a different platform.
Like YouTube.
Just kidding.
YouTube will have vlogs of your honeymoon trip.
Yeah.
Just the beach.
Yes.
Just
One,
the
like,
beach.
Traveling. I want to go to Tokyo for my honeymoon.
Oh, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to the Pokemon store in Tokyo? That's all I want to do there, really.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Go to a maid cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a cat cafe. Did you hear about the theme park? The Nintendo theme park? That's
No.
open now. Apparently it's open now in Japan, and they're making one, I think, in US at Universal.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I heard.
Nice.
Maybe I have that wrong. Chad, is that correct? I could be wrong.
That'd be cool.
Something like that.
IRL stream there, yes.
Yes? Dude, that'd be dope. I want to go on a Pokemon ride.
Hmm.
They have the Pokemon Snap coming out. Are you going to be playing that? In April. End of April.
Oh?
Do you know that game? Pokemon Snap?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Never mind then. It was a game I grew up with on Nintendo 64. You take
Oh,
pictures of
well,
Pokemon.
I never played Nintendo 64, so...
Alright, well, I think it's been great to have you, Nicole, but now you're gonna have to...
I'm sorry I was born late, okay? Like... My first console was a PlayStation 2. Does that count?
I mean, that's
at
still kind
least-
of old.
At least I did have a Game Boy Color and played Pokemon on that. So like, you know, like I'm getting there. You know, not as cool. as
Okay,
you, but
okay. I'll accept that. That's fine.
yeah.
Sure, you can always learn too. Anyways,
Yeah.
check out, if you like Pokemon at all, check out the new Pokemon Snap coming out. It looks great. It's gonna be on Nintendo Switch. And
Okay,
they have like
yeah,
a
the Switch.
they have like an Instagram like app feature for it to share pictures of the Pokemon you take pictures of. It's really cute. I can't wait. It's gonna be
Oh,
awesome.
shit. Okay, yeah, I will look into it definitely.
Yeah. All right, chat. My knees hurt and I'm hungry. So let's wrap it up here. I feel like I've kept Nicole long enough. Her boyfriend probably misses her, and her dog too. Is like, hey, bitch, get out of the water. I'm hungry. So,
Yes,
I
thank
have
you for
kidnapped
having me.
her for long enough.
It was fun. I mean, it's always just nice to like, you know, have some sort
Oh, she lagging. Yep. Yep.
and
Same.
considering.
Mhm. Me too.
Okay, I think we're good now. But it's
Okay.
always nice to have some social interaction. So thank you.
Definitely. No, thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Unfortunately, sorry about Ariel chat. She wanted to stay longer, but then her stuff died. So next time, though, I think this was a success. We'd love to do it again. Hell yes. All right. Then wait till I go back to my computer because I don't want to like ruin the layout.
Okay. Okay.
All right, girl. Everyone, go follow Nicole. Subscribe to her. Follow her on Twitter and her Twitch and Instagram wherever she is. We'll toss her a sub.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good night, girl.
You too. Bye.